how to. They're never going to do anything better because they don't want to, Fab. If you want to do better, you will. And that would be the reason why I stayed out of the eyes of my children's father for over 20 something years. So we don't have any run-ins with each other and we could be at peace. But some people don't live in peace, Fab. Some people want chaos and chaotic situations 24/7, and they mock other people's lives. They don't want to do better. When Trina said she was leaving Messy Talk, I applauded her because I thought that, she was making a mental decision to want to do better and be around people who can make her better.
Of course not. Not Trina.
And to do better, you have to be around people that make you better. And it is a sad situation for me. It is. But nobody can tell my story better than me. The fact that these women are trying to tell my story shows. Yes, I changed my environment. That's why I'm where I am and they're where they are. The fact that women walk around with this bitter, miserable attitude, no one knows what anyone has been through or what they're going through behind their phone. No, they don't, right? I've been through some real shit. I've been through some real shit, y'all. Some real shit to make me move better for my children and not be around people that are not conducive for my mental. I came and told going to come after. The situation was not premeditated. The situation was for safety. Y'all don't know what me and my children have been through with that man. The fact that y'all think y'all do is a weird ass thing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let Asia Baby talk from somebody that couldn't hold court for their own accountability is now trying to make me accountable. But these are the women y'all look up to. Shows me that I'm glad that I don't have y'all in my space. But go ahead, Asia Baby.
Happy Sunday, friends. Happy Sunday, everyone. You okay?
Hey, Asia.
Hey, Pound Cake.
As much as I can be, I just want to say the reason why it's not okay is because I've watched black women tear me completely down. When all I can hear in my head is Fab telling me, just give him a chance. I hear
What I'll
you,
say is,
Asia.
I remember. Yeah.
Now what? What now?
Now I have to be asking them to give you a chance, right? Like, it's what's understood shouldn't need to be explained, but I'm finding more and more on this app that a lot of things do need to be explained, and not at a high level, from the ground level up. Like, it needs to be really explained to a lot of people. And I want to say this. You said something that made me remember. I remember, I don't know if it was, a year ago or a lot of months ago, but it was a long time ago. You did mention something, and I remember challenging you like, hey, well, that's your kid's father. Let him come in the house or something like that. It was something like he tried to come.
It was my son's prom. Remember I said I didn't want him here.
Yes. And I remember you knew your boundaries, you knew yourself, and you said, that wasn't what you wanted to do. And I remember that because I had to check myself. I'm like, this isn't my situation. She knows what she's talking about. And I backed up. But when I'm thinking about this situation now, it just makes me kind of a little sad because I don't know if your daughter knew the things that you shared with us, but her calling you, in my mind, that puts you in like a trauma response. Like if you have been hurt before by this person and you have to co-parent with this person, otherwise you would keep them away from your children, obviously. But because that's the father, you can't. So now you have been called, and now you don't know to what degree you need to protect your child, but you know that by any means necessary, you will protect your child at all costs. So I understand what you're saying when you're saying it's not premeditated. I carry. And I don't want anyone trying to say that, oh yeah, she had it on her, so she premeditated. No, I keep it on me.
My
So, you know what I'm saying?
CPLs
It's a
just
difference.
expired. My CPLs expired in June.
Is that? But you can renew it, right? You can be doing
I
that
can't
now.
renew it now. Please, I asked you. I don't want you in my space. I wish you would go away.
Who is it? Who is it?
Candy girl, just block her. I'm sick of her.
Okay, hold on.
I got
I
it.
don't want her in my space. Thank you. I just don't want her in my space. She's trouble.
Before
She
people come in.
messy. She trouble and she messy, and I just don't want to be bothered with her. And I'm glad Rena is here because Rena lives in Detroit. She knows, right?
But I just wanted to say that because all of us, myself included, we all let everyone know we don't play about our children, that we'll do anything for our children. And
Good morning,
I
Father.
believe, I know myself, when I say it, I mean it. I don't know if everybody else be kidding, but clearly you don't be kidding. And at the end of the day, if everybody thinks this is so funny and this is such a topic, then y'all need to change y'all mindsets. Y'all need to stop saying the things that y'all are saying too, because when something happens, you will stand on what you have trained yourself to believe. So if at the end of the day, this is her child called her and she did whatever she felt she needed to
The
do.
reenactment was crazy how they laughed and thought it was funny because that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
so annoying. Like, why are y'all sitting up here, grown ass women? Auntie Tracy, yo, overgrown ass, sitting up there, laughing and interacting as if you were there.
I didn't hear that part. I guess I'll have to search for it on the blogs.
Good morning, Mama B. Good morning, Scorpio King. That's not how it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, y'all. How are
And
y'all
the
doing?
fact that, hey, Reenie,
Hey,
Hey,
okay.
Renee.
Now go ahead. I'm listening to you, friend.
Foolishness.
Yeah, I kind of because I was thinking about. I'm like, okay, ain't nothing been popping on TikTok for a minute, but then I forgot about your
talking about her own
She
situation.
never wanted to talk about her situation. I'll be real for a minute. Like from the beginning, she ain't never liked people talking about her situation. That's how it's always been. But I digress on that one. I just feel like what everybody was saying on that panel, every last one of them people on the panel all have a history on TikTok, and the history it ain't good. You get what I'm saying? I just think it's rather odd that everybody
All
is
right.
judging whatever that you got going through, and it ain't even what it is. You get what I'm saying? And like I was saying, here Michigan laws are different. Like somebody was talking about some California laws. I don't give a fuck about California. The shit that goes on in Michigan is totally different. Like it's police officers that will tell you like straight up like, okay, we don't do that DV stuff. Like if you call me and you saying that it's a DV situation or whatever, them motherfuckers ain't gonna be coming to you.
No, they tell you to take it to civil court.
Yes. Yes, that's what they tell you to do. So if it's a situation going on, I don't really know the full story because I ain't really been on nobody's live for real, really talking about it. But I'll say this, if it was a situation where you protecting your child, you got every right to protect your child. If it's a grown ass man on your child, you protect that child. Period. I don't give a fuck about what nobody's saying. That shit is weird. So I don't know.
So my problem is with this is, right? Rennie said that these women that's on the panel have had some real traumatic situations here on TikTok with them and how they treat people. I ain't never did half the shit that Bella and motherfucking Drop Queen has done. You have to say someone has. Right. Right, so humble. Right. Right. I agree. Right.
Yep.
Right. Or they not coming. You know how many times a motherfucker called on the motherfucker and they didn't show the fuck up?
You gotta have a weapon on you. You gotta have a weapon on you. And sometimes even if it's a knife or whatever, motherfuckers ain't even gonna come for that shit. So I don't know what's going on, friends, but I know how the laws is here, man. I think you'll be
I
all right,
just
man.
know that I feel some kind of way about the fact people are making a mockery of me being a mother to my child.
No,
Now,
they not making a mock they making a mockery because it's the simple fact that it's easy way for them to make some coins right now. Ain't shit been popping up on TikTok for real, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. And I definitely understand why you did put it on online or whatever, because it's like you said, like you just needed somebody, some type of support, somebody to talk to about the situation. You as a mother that's going through what you going through and stuff, sometimes you feel like you need your supporters and people that you've been connected to throughout the years, because what you've been here for like about 3 years now. Like
yeah,
you want to be able to talk and communicate with these people, but unfortunately now you seeing these motherfuckers out here trying to take your shit and make it into some type of revenue. Now you see who the real motherfuckers are. Cause that shit ain't even cool to me. I ain't gonna lie. I sat there and I scrolled, and every time I hear FWA, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why the fuck I gotta hear this shit? You get what I'm saying?
so think about it, right? So say this situation. Now look at it, y'all. I just want to put it out here. Say I went away without y'all knowing. Would y'all have felt some kind of way?
Yeah, everybody gonna be sitting there trying to look for you. Oh damn, what happened to FWA? Where's she at? Where's she at? Motherfuckers would have been. I bet. Oh girl. I bet that motherfucker that sat there and posted them that record and shit. I bet she would have been trying to find and figure out where the fuck you was at too. So I'm like, if you coming on here and you saying, hey, this is what's going on with me and all of that shit, you get what I'm saying? Yes, people are gonna be feeling some type of way, and I bet a lot of people will be a little bit sad about the shit. So I don't understand if she's coming up here and she's trying to talk about this shit now and she need fucking support, and she is a mother, a black mother that's going through some type of DV situation that has to do with her daughter and the father of her daughter. Then yeah, I honestly think that there's nothing wrong with her coming on here into a space full of women, full of mothers, to sit here and support her on this situation. Why are y'all mocking her? Why are y'all laughing about the shit? I don't like that. That shit make me feel some type of way.
Good morning, Rennie. I'm
Definitely
gonna
feels
need you to go
away, and
put your clock on the front
I don't
porch.
even know how to write you if something happened. I wouldn't even
And
know
that's
if
the
it
thing,
came
right,
across the
Asia?
news
Hold
or
on,
whatever
Asia, I
that
was
you do.
talking.
Wait a minute, hold on. And that's the thing, right, Asia? You've been supporting me since I've been on this fucking app. You call my children, my daughter that's about to graduate, your goddaughter. How would you have even known anything? Y'all wouldn't have known nothing.
That's true, but I'm just here to let you know if you ever went MIA, I'm reaching out, and if I don't hear from you in a certain amount of time, I'm calling the 50, and I'm gonna get the I'm gonna see where you at, because I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna make sure you're okay.
Does this show y'all how much I give a fuck about a lot of y'all? It show y'all how I give a fuck. I am accountable for what I have done. But do I care about y'all enough to tell y'all, hey, if I disappear, this where I'm at. Don't forget me.
I feel like it's
What's
nothing wrong.
wrong with that? What's wrong with caring about people's mental stability? Because at the end of the day, if y'all worried about me, that's a part of y'all mental, right?
Correct.
Well, if it's because it got something to do with you. If it had to do with them, oh, they would have been like, come on, y'all, let's support mental health. You know, what about my mental health? What about me? What about what's going
Right.
on and what's about my situation and shit like that? And then
Rennie,
when the
when you
motherfucker,
had your shit going on with you, didn't I check on you?
yes, you did. And that's the
Asia,
thing. And
baby, when you was going through what you was going through, didn't I check on you?
Multiple times, I still do.
Pound cake, do I check on you?
it's okay to
Absolutely.
cry. It's definitely okay to cry. Your feelings are valid.
Absolutely, her feelings are valid. I'm gonna say this. Rennie, before you jump on a platform, I'm gonna need you to put the clock on the front porch because I came in here and I got hit in the head because you kept hitting people in the head with a clock, and I'm just an innocent bystander, and you hit me in the head with a clock. Okay?
My bad. That's why I always keep my ass in the comments.
Did
I
y'all
don't be saying
know?
shit.
No, you stay right up here because you cool with us. But I'm just saying, next time, give a girl a warning. She just hit me in the head. But let me just say this, right? All joking aside, I want to say this. What I find disgusting, deplorable, inhumane, and all the negative things that comes with being a mother, a woman, and a just opposite of a decent human being is that what I have come to the conclusion is they don't hate friends because of something she did to them. They hate her because of me. And that's the them problem, not a me problem or a friend's problem or anybody else's problem.
Lala, they hated me before you. We're not
Right.
gonna make this about
I
you.
was getting ready.
No.
They hated me before you. No, they
'Cause I
don't like
remember
that
how all
you're
this
in my
I hate
presence.
you. I
But
think
you
the
just
hatred
make
got
it
worse.
bigger.
Yeah.
They are mad that I go against the grain. They are mad that I don't stand in with them in a bullshit.
And I even saw a comment today that said she should stand with us for the simple fact that we are black and Lala is white.
That's even more reason for me not to stand.
I thought we stood for white right humanity and evil versus good.
Friends, let me say this.
I wasn't
As
making it
much as
about
everybody
Come here,
answered your
acting up.
question when you asked us if you support us, if you check on us, and everybody said yes, that just shows how much, if you support strangers, and me, you've never met me in real life, if I can sit here and say you support me multiple times and still check on me for past situations, then of course the magnitude of how you would show up for your own child, someone you birthed, is going to be something that maybe other people can't imagine. Because y'all don't know how to be loyal. Y'all don't know how to support people. You don't know how to not make things about yourself. I understand that this is hurtful. This is painful. But friends, you have been a solid person from the time that I met you. You never wavered, and don't change who you are. And I'm telling you, it really did. I thought about that. I said, dang, I wouldn't have even known. Even if that was on the news, I wouldn't even knew that was her name. I did. It definitely crossed my mind, and I was gonna inbox you about that, like, not to dox yourself or anything, but if you figure out, something, to let me know, because I definitely would want to write you. I definitely would want to put money on your books. I definitely, if I can, would want to come and visit you.
Absolutely, Asia.
No, what's so crazy is that because I was talking to them, I'm like, yeah, what's going on at the 8 o'clock, whatever, that little court or whatever. They're like, yeah, they talk about FWA. Now, mind you, I be out here in the TikTok streets, FWA. I don't really be, popping up on.
I've been watching your lives from the blinds.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here and I'm telling them, like, yeah, Friends with Attitudes, she started your own opinions, and a lot of motherfuckers didn't like that shit. And that's how all that shit started. You didn't bandwagon. Then when you ended up going making your own live and you had your own group of people and your here to check on you. So I just want to make sure you good, for real.
It's a weird ass thing for me to know that I supported so many people. Even people that switched up on me and turned on me and right now talking shit about me. And I'm getting ran down like this. It's crazy. But they want you to be a girl's girl. They want you to support all the things. They want you to, understand their situations. But when it comes to me, nobody is understanding mine, right? So what does that say about community?
There ain't no community out here, especially out here in these TikToks. It's like everybody's out here for competition. You gotta understand
Need everybody to tap the screen, please.
the motherfucker that's already doing the court shit right now. That motherfucker been trying to find, like, let me stop. Woo-hoo! But that motherfucker that's already doing that type of stuff, they already got a history. You get what I'm saying? What's up,
What
girl?
was it?
Oh, pound cake. We ain't gonna get Rennie catching strays today. Rennie, put the clock up. Leave it on the front porch.
No,
She's
let her say what
going.
need
She
to be
don't come up here
said.
too
No, let her
often.
say what need to be said. Because
Right.
a lot of y'all scared to say what need to
What?
be said.
Say that
I'm
shit.
glad that Rennie is gonna say what need to be said. Cause she right. A lot of them hoes that's sitting over there on Bella motherfucking panel can't hold shit for themselves. They can't do shit for themselves, so they need to sit on Bella panel and Braid King panel and Manny panel so people can see them and recognize them and validate them and give them a name for them. I made my own way on this shit.
Exactly. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and that's it, and I'm gonna drop. Bella that made the little court or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She
She
started.
made that off Diamond's back.
She made it off her back, and she made it off of, you know what? She made it. She got it. She made it off of her back, and it is a simple fact that everybody was on her head for a long ass time. Everybody was sitting there talking mad shit about her, and she kept calling them all bandwagoner, saying that she don't take accountability for shit. She ran away from all of her fucking problems, and now she going to come up here every fucking Sunday and then want to do this quote unquote accountability court. But since for the past 3.5 years, she ain't never took accountability of her own shit. That's all I got to say. So I'm about to go ahead and drop. Y'all have a good ass day.
Ooh,
Friends. Huh?
I said, ooh.
Nope. Yep. Go ahead. Keep your head up.
Oh, Lord, shit. Bye, Rennie. Have a
Have
good
day,
Sunday.
Rennie.
That's crazy.
Damn, she said
We,
that.
we talking about a motherfucker that's got a stain. You remember motherfuckers talking about, what about the kids? What about the kids? What about your kids? They got to know that your mama, but you letting a YT man dox a black woman. What YT man doxing a black woman? What are you talking about, SK? What are you talking about? What are we talking about, SK? What YT man doxing a black woman?
Spit it out, cause my finger on the trigger.
He's talking about Florida man and liar unknown. But
What
you
the
weren't
fuck
worried
do
about
that got to do with me, bitch?
Hold on. But you weren't worried about it when they were doxing FWA's kids and calling her son's job and all this other shit. And just so you know, nobody on this internet lets anybody do anything. We are all
I ain't got no
grown-ass
control of
adults.
grown ass, no fucking grown ass adults.
Right. But
What is y'all
you're
talking
worried about that. But why weren't you worried about it when the white man was doxing FWA's kids and calling her son's job? Oh, where was the outrage? You fucking hypocrite.
Right, like what we talking about? I don't have nothing to do with that. What? And I don't know nothing about who docs who. Who docs? Who got docs? Who got docs?
Florida man doxed liar unknown with her double chin ass though.
Oh, he did. When?
Apparently it's up on his page.
Oh, what they got to do with friends?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
What they got to do with friends? What would have happened if my son would have lost his job, y'all? Y'all, they reporting my live, so I need everybody to tap the screen. Why do we have to preface it was a YT in black? Cause they full of shit, Sharon. They full of shit. Liar no wasn't worried about it when she was doxing friends or when she sat with those YT ladies that doxed me, right? I didn't see any address for unknown, so that's false. Right. And actually FM didn't dox known liars, so there's so right. Someone in Messy Talk was going live asking who FM is. Tam Bam or something like that. So
We know who Tam Bam is.
Tam need to go sit down somewhere before she be crying about why T cussed at her again. Okay. I don't have nothing with what Florida man is doing. But what Florida man is doing is, and the only thing y'all mad at is the fact that I told him I appreciate whatever it is that he doing. Because these women did dox me. These women did put out where my kids live and all the things. How would y'all feel if somebody was doing that with y'all? Now, mind you, people have sent me shit. People have sent me shit to dox these women, and I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it because that's not my stilo. That's not what I do, y'all. That's not what I do. I don't do those kind of things. I don't dox. I don't do the kids. I don't do none of that shit. But I see a lot of y'all want me to. That's not going to happen. It's not gonna happen. That's not how I move. My main concern right now is paying off my lawyer fees and making sure that my kids is good. All the rest of the shit that y'all got going on, I don't got nothing to do with. And you right, Mother Moon, it is funny. It is funny when they cry about what's happened to them, but forgot what they did to me. Don't got nothing to do with me. It doesn't have anything. While y'all are trying to get my page taken down, it's not going to work because I'm not doing nothing. So y'all can cut out the reporting. But what's flooring me is a lot of people hollering, y'all support me, but y'all scared to speak up. Why y'all so scared to speak up against the wrong? Oh, it was an echo? Yeah, they was reporting my live. Why are y'all so scared to speak up against these content creators that are wrong?
It was an echo on my end.
Oh, okay. Why are y'all so scared to speak up? Why y'all scared to be in the box with me? Y'all scared to be in the box with me now because of what I'm going through? Or y'all scared that y'all favorite creator is going to see y'all in the box with me and talk shit about you?
Now, actually, I'll be honest with you. I'm running the streets trying to see what's going on. I've been a lot of different lives today, and I've been observing listening to all the information, and I'm listening and seeing what's going on. So I've been right
I
there.
ain't talking about you, sis. You been in the box with me. You been in the box with me.
Oh, not today, because I've been like, oh Lord,
Girl,
these
if
people.
you ain't here, we
Boy.
know you. If you ain't here, we know you got your roller skates on. Okay.
I do. I be having my roller skates on. I be looking. I even said, "And Bella's coming." I'm like where Blaze at? But I was being messy.
Girl, you know the judge and the bailiff done fell out, girl. They done threw the towels in and everything. You already know. You already know. He got
So
fired.
y'all reading this, friends, with everything aside, I know you wouldn't want one of your supporters to put a child in danger. What about my children being put in danger, Manny's fake tears? What about my children being put in danger? Did you not know that those women that he is doing what he's doing to have given Heartbreaker? What the fuck do you want? What do you
Well,
want? Beat it. Beat it with your lying ass.
I
But
want
it
to
ain't
say
me
this.
doing the wrong though. It's someone else. I ain't doing it. What do that got to do with me? See, and that's what you trying to place on me. You trying to place on me that somebody else is fighting for me. But my children, where we live, have been doxxed. So when they were doing that, right? When they were doing that, did you go in there and say, hey, why are y'all doxing Franz's address where her children lay their head? It's not right. Did you do that? Did you do that?
I also want to say this. I've heard a lot of people say that the people you sit in a panel with or that sit in your panel have not done anything or told you anything on the back end to try to protect you. And I just want to say this. Y'all motherfuckers will never know what conversations are had on the back end because us over here, we don't bring back end conversations to the front end because it's none of your fucking business. You don't
How
know
do
what
y'all
we have
know?
rolled over.
How do y'all know what someone said to me on the back end?
They don't. They're just trying to play stupid. But I want to address it because it's pissing me off. Y'all
The
don't know
fact they
what we
are
have said.
making doxing a person a story from me. Yeah, it's a weird ass thing because I don't do doxing. But how do y'all know what someone has said to me on the back end?
They don't. It's none of their business. Y'all won't ever know what we say on the back end because we don't bring back end conversations to the front end because it's none of your fucking business. Like a lot of this shit is none of your fucking business. But
So
y'all got to be
Manny's fake
nosy.
tears. That woman that's sitting over there, known, unknown, is someone who doxed me, right? But you sitting over here telling me what shouldn't be done. But she's sitting over there in a box and she's doxed me. She's one of the ones that doxed me. But now was crying, thank you, Cold World. But now was crying about someone trying to dox her. I'm not returning the favor. People that respect me and give a fuck about me is. Why is that a problem? for y'all. Now, mind you, I don't agree with it because trust me, I got a lot of people's information yesterday. Oh, they gave it to me. But will I use it? No, I won't use it. Especially not against that mother with her 6 children. No, I won't use that. All right? Oh, that's Bryson. Hey, Bryson. I
Yes, thank you,
didn't know
Brian.
that was Bryson. Hey, Bryson. Bryson, if you want to, if you would like, you can look in my bio and send a donation to my lawyer if you like. So, Manny's fake tears, don't pay attention to Lala, pay attention to me. You have it for legal if you need it. If you want to donate to my legal fees, go to FWA1. His Cash App is in the bio. And I also heard about Bella. Bella, you are such a fucking liar, bro. For anyone that does give donations, they do put my name down to track it, to let him know it's for me. And he also gives me a receipt. I talked to him yesterday. You don't know that. And for every motherfucking dollar I send him, it's in my Cash App receipts, Bella. You think you know a lot. Hey, Kimberly K. The only person that I'm going to give some grace to is Queen E, because she came and apologized. That's the only person I'm giving grace to is Queen E, y'all. Y'all tap the screen, y'all. We should be up to at least 30K. And I want to tell a lot of other people, y'all got to slow down with y'all emotions, man. Calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people only know what they see. They don't know anything for real because they knew. A lot of people are just going by what they see, not by the facts of what we know, because we know. They don't know. I just want y'all to chill on the folks in the comments, because they really don't know. They just being some followers and going off what they hear in these lives. But Unknown and a couple other women, white and black, and a white man, doxed me. And a lot of folks have been after me, and shit, us over here, we've been trying to figure out if I should go to the courts and get restraining orders and PPOs and all the things. And I've tried to keep them good. I've tried to keep them good and not take it to the courts. When I was told to take it to the courts, child, I was told to take it to the courts. But I was trying to spare these women and men, because I don't want anyone going to jail, but it seems like everybody wants me to go. This is your way of being, I wish you would have never told TikTok anything. You could have been on vacation.
I'm glad you told TikTok, because the people who gonna support you gonna support you. People gonna go around talking about this shit. This is TikTok news. You hear me? Every creator on this
TikTok news.
I don't know if Tea Time talked about it, but every other creator I've heard have talked about it.
Bella
So
hasn't talked about. I mean, not Bella. Diamond hasn't talked about it.
yes, it was on her panel the
Yes,
other
she
morning.
did. La
Yes,
la,
it was.
please.
That's a lie.
Yes, she did.
I didn't hear
lie.
that. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. So guess what? This is TikTok, and people gonna make their own rules and decisions, and everybody gonna sit back like the O.J. Simpson trial. But what people really don't know is, like, people on your panel sit with criminals every day, and some of us on your panel have did criminal activities. I had to get my shit expunged before I started being an investigator. Some shit I did back in the day.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Charles,
saying?
thank you for checking on me. Okay, so Bella Sosa. I thank you. Scammy Claus is sharing all the lies about. That don't got nothing to do with me. Please don't put that in my chat. You can leave. Okay, so Bella Sosa. I get you said you wish I wouldn't have brought this to TikTok, but do y'all see celebrity business being brought to TikTok? Come on now. Like, It was going to be brought to TikTok. If I would have disappeared for 5 years, they were going to try to find out why I disappeared. They were going to do that anyway. I want my supporters to know the truth. That's the bad part. Y'all don't tell the truth. I do. I know it's your opinion, but I'm telling you mine. The backlash ain't got nothing to do with it. Backlash don't pay my bills. The backlash don't pay my lawyers. They never supported me anyway. So the people who do support me in this time, I feel that they should know so I can get the support that I need. I told them so I can get the support that I need. My husband would have been working his fingers off to the bone to pay for this. So why not come on here and tell the people that's been supporting me for 2 years? Y'all don't understand that? Do anybody else understand that besides me?
No, I understand that because you treat this as your job, as your like.
At this point, you fought your case in private. Now they got people sending shit to the DA. Is too much. Well, you got to remember, it's two sides to a story. What I have said and what they're lying about, honey. I got my own clips and my own videos, Bella Sosa. If my lawyer need any of my clips, he can get it from my TikTok with real commentary, with what I said out of my mouth, not with what they said. Do y'all think about that?
A good prosecutor would get this information anyway, especially knowing that you are on TikTok. He gonna look at all your social media and investigate that. Any good attorney is gonna do that on both sides.
What I'm saying is so me keeping it private, right, would have made y'all feel better instead of getting the help that I need? Huh?
And you know what nobody is saying? That's how you know that they're not investigators, because nobody has the beginning of this whole story, and nobody has after the video of this whole story. Nobody knows that, but they making all these decisions without all the pieces of the puzzle.
I said that too, Miss Not Like Most. I said that too, Miss Not Like Most. I said y'all don't know what started the conversation in the beginning, and y'all don't know what happened at the end. All y'all got is what y'all saw in the middle. Y'all don't have a solid, complete story.
And as an investigator, I can't go off that shit. I can't make a decision off the shit that we already have. I've got to investigate the beginning all the way to the end. I can't not just go by the middle. So I'm really like looking at all the evidence that they putting out.
Okay, Charles.
For real.
Hey, Mika.
So
You gotta have A through Z, right? You gotta have the whole alphabet. You can't have B through T, right? You gotta have it all. And what's being shown and discussed
How
is only
is
B
other
through
people
T.
messing up my case? I want y'all to think about it. Whatever I have ever said on this app is in my social media videos. Do y'all know TikTok records these and we have them for 30 days? We have them for 30 days. These are my videos. It ain't even been 30 days, y'all. It ain't even been 30 days. So everything that I've ever said on my social media is right here for them to read, to see, to hear. It's right here, y'all. So if they need to see anything, it's going to be there. I will download every clip of my live within the last week and give it to my lawyer. So if they send clips, I got full videos. They clips are not going to push aside my whole videos. Yes. Our TikTok videos are here for 30 days. And all my lawyer got to do is look in my iPad and get the clips and debunk what they have sent, because they're not sending whole videos. They're sending clips. They're sending pieces of shit. Come on now, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Everything I ever said is right there for them to hear. If they want to hear it, it's there for them to hear. I ain't hiding nothing from y'all. Why is it so hard to understand that I am a truthful person and I don't gotta hide?
Can I ask you a question? Hello, everyone.
What's up?
Does Mocha know you personally?
No, I don't know that old.
Oh, okay. Well, she act like she knew you. Okay, personally,
I don't
and
know her.
on the app and off the app. Oh, okay. All right.
No, the lives don't go away. It take 30 days for the lives to go away. I got a week worth of videos to show my lawyer that whatever they sending him, it's clipped up for them to lie, which they've been doing. And don't forget, y'all, I have videos of every person that has lied in all the things on me. Chicago, Bella, how you doing? How can we help you, honey?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know it was up here. Drop me.
Yes, ma'am. Let me drop you. All right. No, Mocha Mima don't know me, Powers. What is Mocha Mima saying, child? This lady don't even got her teeth in. What we talking about? Mocha Mima, I don't know that lady. Mocha Mima is somebody that sat on Kiana's panel. Just like Lucy. These old ass, hag ass bitches with these synthetic 1950 wigs and shit. Don't know nothing about the bitches that don't go to the dentist. The only person I met in person that sat on that panel is Tracy, and I can't believe her. Right, keyword Kiana. I can't believe Tracy. All because you want to be liked and be popular, you would rather do that. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I don't got nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Even after she came over here and we crowdfunded for her,
Hey, is Tracy with FOE still?
I know you fucking lying.
I don't be keeping up. I'm so sorry. My bad. Is she?
I don't know.
Oh.
She told us over here that she would never go back to FOE because of how they treated her. But look how she treated me, and this don't got nothing to do with her. What's up, Niqua? I see you in the room. She over there reenacting and laughing and all the things. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. So instead of you calling Auntie, your name is just Tracy. Nah, your name Tracy.
And volunteer to do it, to reenact it. That's the fucked up part.
Telling
about
me
it.
who I am, though, right, Powers?
Hey, she said I got it. Like what?
Yeah, like that was crazy. Like
Yeah, like the man and the woman. She wanted to play.
Like if you're gonna be up there, then that's fine. But to you have your
what you
opinion,
want.
but to do that and then say, "Oh, I'll do it," you volunteer to make a mockery and laughing and stuff. This is real shit.
$2. I see you in here. What you want?
That's crazy.
Ain't it crazy though? Again, all the ones that are talking shit right now are the ones that have track records on TikTok. I agree. Why is compassion so hard? Because they don't have no compassion.
You know what happened, friends? What's going on is these people don't have shit going on in their real life, so they have time to worry about your life. You know what I'm saying? I look at everything and I'm deciphering everything, but I really don't have time. I got so much shit going on
Girl,
in my life.
I don't got time for my own life.
I don't know how they doing it. Like, I just don't have time. I just
What we
don't.
talking about? I don't got time for my own life. I'm trying to make sure my daughter's senior dues get paid before whatever happens. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got time for my own life, y'all. I'm trying to pay my daughter's senior dues, which I'm gonna get that done this week, and pay my lawyer another $2,000. This is why I need my gifts. This is why I need my cash apps. Why everybody else is getting paid off my story, I'm not even getting paid. Because y'all can't tell me this shit is not for clicks. What's up for the haters? You can't tell me this shit not for clicks and fucking views and coins.
Because black people have never really stood together in solidarity. They have never done that. They rather do the shit that they doing now on the other side instead of some people coming together like for one common cause. Like when something real happens, this is what happens in the black community.
When
And that's
something real happen on our platform, what do we do for the people when something real happens? When people come to us with real shit, what do we do over here?
we make sure they good.
When we don't even have it, when people come to us with real life situations on the ADHD live, we break our pockets down, whether it be 20. I'm sorry, in K-Dub. I can't believe you, my baby. I can't believe you, K-Dub. May I, if private? No, you can. You can record.
I ain't gonna lie, all I heard her say was she wanted to help give to Pop Pops. Pop Pops is the innocent bystander this whole thing though. I'm speaking up on that. That's
Who
the only
is
thing I
Pop
heard her
Pops?
say. Pop Pops is the daddy of the father. He wasn't in it. He said,
What you mean? Shouldn't that man have told his son to chill before I even got over there? What's up, Cluck Cluck?
Shit, he probably scared of him.
And so what does that show y'all if the daddy is scared of his own son? Please speak the facts. If the daddy is scared of his own son, what does that tell you? Come on now, if y'all want to speak some facts. That man is living with his son because of decisions that he made before he had his child. That man was a dope fiend and so was the fucking mama. So they did not take care of that boy. So now he is reaping his life and what he's given his child. And we are reaping behind them not being parents to save that young man and give him the life that he deserved. So y'all think that man is the innocent bystander for not protecting my child and telling his child to chill? No, because he's scared of him. Does that say something? What are we talking about? He should have been the one to save my baby. He should have been the one to say, hey, son, we not going to do this. This my grandbaby. I know you emotional about your grill right now, but she's pregnant. Let's chill.
You okay, mama?
Y'all talking about helping a man that did not help their own child. It's okay, mama. Let's speak some facts. Y'all talking about helping a man that did not raise his own son to teach him how to be a man and not hit women.
You okay?
Help him. He should have helped his son become a man. But why? He was too busy with chemicals in his ass. He didn't put his child first, nor did he put my daughter first to say, son, this ain't right. Chill out, son. But y'all talking about helping him? The fuck? I know their history. This is what I'm saying. Y'all do not know my life. Help him. He should have been there for his son. His son shouldn't have went through the system. What are we talking about? Helping a man that did not raise their child? He is not an innocent bystander. He is the reason why this boy is the way he is, because he did not raise him, because he was in the system. The mother has 16 other children in the system and they do not know their mama. What are we talking about? I cannot believe y'all.
But how would they know know that, friends. They probably just
Because
know that.
they know everything else. They know everything else, sis. They know everything else, though. Right? They know what happened before, and they know what happened after. They know that Pop need help. Oh, what they don't know is the son that tried to jump on the daddy before, when the son was living with the daddy before the daddy's wife passed away. He had to put the daddy out of his house. But y'all don't know that. Because y'all don't know shit about these fucking people. Y'all just know the story I told y'all, and y'all went and dug up some bullshit that ain't even the fucking truth. And y'all spreading all these fucking lies and feeling sorry for people that didn't feel sorry for their children when they birthed them. I don't care about no Bella. I don't care about no Smeller. I don't care about no 50 Cent bitch. I don't care about nothing. What I care about is the fucking truth, and y'all don't live it. Don't none of y'all know. Nor do I feel a lot of y'all care. Nor do I feel a lot of y'all care. Let me tell you something. Do y'all see me shedding tears for that man because of what he went through for as a kid? Oh, but I'm not remorseful, right? I hate that my kid's father went through what he went through.
Hell yeah, because whatever he went through, you went through it too while you was with him. Everything that he endured, you went through it while y'all was together.
We was together young. We were teenagers. That man had been locked up for criminal sexual abuse. That man had been fucking raped. I felt bad for my kid's father when we were together, but he didn't feel bad for me because he put his trauma on me. I never want anything to happen to him. I've always wanted the best for him, but he don't want the best for himself because his parents did not take care of him. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I started getting beat at 18 years old. I didn't know nothing about that. Y'all feel bad for his daddy, but his daddy didn't feel bad for his son. And this is why I give my son my everything. But y'all think y'all know my life? Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. I never wanted nothing to happen to him. I just wanted him to stop putting his hands on women. He don't know no better because that's all he saw. Do y'all know how many times we have to save his mama from the streets? How would you feel if both of your parents were dope fiends? Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing.
How can we help you, friends? How can we support you?
Y'all don't know nothing, man. I'm telling y'all. I just need my lawyer paid. That's all I need. That's it. Prayers. Just prayers. Just prayers. That's what I need, my lawyer and prayers.
And people talk about how calm he was on the video. Most people that are abusive to other people, when they're being recorded, they change it to a whole different person because they don't want people to see who they are in the light when they're being recorded. So hell yeah, they change. But what they don't know is what I seen as an investigator is him pacing up and down them stairs. If he was non-confrontational, he would have stayed his ass upstairs. Huh?
Let me ask you. Think about it, Miss Not Like Most. What caused the argument if they all were in there sleeping? You think they up my daughter up at 8 months pregnant, partying at 2 something in the morning? Because my call came in at 3:18 while motherfuckers talking about it was 2:30. My call came in at 3:18. And when I called my daughter back, that's because Skylar is fucking reporting. So I need everybody to tap. Y'all need to stay on these people that's coming to my live and antagonizing, because right now this is serious. Because why these bitches is trying to pick my fucking life apart. They don't know my fucking life. They won't even be truthful about their own. That man went in that house, waking the whole house up, tripping about a grill. Is that something that we would want to do to our family members? About a fucking grill at 2 in the morning, opposed to having a conversation when everybody woke up about utilizing his shit? Ain't nobody bringing us some real facts though, right? Nobody want to bring up the real facts? Well, here, if it was that early in the morning, why did they need to have a conversation about a grill that early in the morning? Why couldn't he just wait instead of waking the whole house up? Is that not a form of fucking abuse? Like, what is we talking about? Is that not a form of fucking abuse? And the bad part about it is my homegirl said she saw and been seeing everything. I'm not on Facebook like that. I just came back from fucking Atlanta and just decided to check my fucking Facebook and saw that she said, I'm glad 2 of my favorite people saw you put your hands on me. Now they see the real you. So I took a screenshot of it. I sent it to my son. I sent it to my husband. And I'm like, well, what's going on here? My son says, oh, mama, I don't know nothing about it. Because my son is not on Facebook. Me and her wasn't even talking at the time. But I called her. I say, hey, what's going on with this? My husband called her and he said, your mama want to talk to you. She want to know what's going on with this post. And then she told me what happened. She told me that her baby daddy, the one that she's pregnant with now, came over to the fucking house and he acted a motherfucking fool. Talking about people need to announce when they come to his house or he's going to pum some shit up. Now, that's what my daughter told me about the one post that I saw. But y'all telling me that's not abusive to tell your daughter that you need to announce when you sitting outside of the house, in front of the house with the father of your about to be newborn son, or he's going to pum the car. Tell me what the fuck that is. What is that? And then he snatched her, and then he shoved her, and he started laughing. What the fuck is that? What is that, y'all? Is that not a form of a fucking abuse? What the fuck is y'all saying?
And crazy part, friends, a lot of times when you have endured abuse by the perpetrator that has abused you, and then it goes to your kids, you don't have the same frame of mind. That's fucked up.
It's my kid we're talking about. I was all the way in Atlanta and my child is being abused by her father that should be helping her. But he wouldn't know how to be a father and help her because his father and his mother didn't know how to be parents. They thought drugs was more important. Let me tell y'all a story. Remember, don't none of y'all remember me telling y'all about me knowing a young lady and me and her had did some vending events together and come to find out that was his real fucking sister and she didn't know them because the mother had so many kids, they was in the system. And I met this young lady working out doing my business and me and her had became sisters to come to find out she was my real sister-in-law because it was his sister, his biological sister that did not know her mother because the mother is a dope fiend. And she had too many children to know where her children were. Y'all don't remember telling me, y'all don't remember telling y'all that story? Y'all don't remember saying, hey,
I remember now, but I have forgot about it till you just mentioned it.
remember me telling y'all that? Well, how do you have a bunch of kids in the system if you doing the right thing as a parent?
And friends, I'm gonna say this, and I ain't trying to get in your business. Don't give no more timelines, no more times. Don't know what descriptions. Don't talk. You done with that? Let's talk about way past in the past. Anything that happened during this investigation, don't talk about none of that show on this app, especially putting times out here. None of that. All right.
Y'all don't remember me telling y'all that? Just like Asia Baby just told y'all the story of when I said I didn't want the man in my house. So what y'all not gathering? What's not clicking here? What's not clicking here, people? What's not clicking here, people? If I just helped a damn near 30-year-old woman find her mother, right? If I've told y'all I did not want to be bothered with the man at my house, what is not clicking, people? What's not clicking? What's not clicking? But y'all can tell my story better than me, though, right? Y'all can tell my story better than me. I never wanted nothing to happen to that man. I just wanted him to stay away from me. I can't do anything about my children. You can't stop children from loving who they love. But I just didn't want to be bothered because I had been bothered enough. Me, know how to set boundaries for my life and what I don't want in my life. And I'm sorry a lot of y'all don't know how to set boundaries for yourselves, but I know how to set boundaries for me. I know how to make my life better by making a change. Y'all, Scholar is back in my life and I want him gone. It's a weird ass thing to stalk somebody that don't give a fuck about you. Just like it's a weird ass thing to be around somebody that hurts you. I don't want to be around people that hurt me. I do not find that conducive. The reason why I don't fuck with the Bellas and the motherfucking people and the folks and heartbreakers and all the things. I don't want to be around them people. I don't even want to be around Scholar motherfucking ass. That motherfucking thought it was okay to call me a fat bitch. I don't sit around people like that. Because if you're trying to hurt me with words, you'll try to hurt me in real life. I've been through it. I've been through it. Y'all don't know my story. To be honest, y'all don't know nothing about a lot of people. Y'all don't know nothing about a lot of motherfucking people on this app. A lot of these women have been through the same thing that I've been through. I've heard so many stories, read so many stories about things that people have been through. But y'all want to cry about what somebody doing to you? Get the fuck out of here, bro. And then I hear, Bella, I get it. I get it. You are most definitely mad. Thank you, Miss Not Like Most, for finding him and blocking him. Thank you. Thank you, Fab. I appreciate y'all because these people is in here on some bullshit and they need to go. Bella, I heard you say earlier, I always tried to play the Billy Badass part. I ever told y'all I was Billy Badass? I ain't never threatened nobody on this app and said I was going to do not one thing to them. And then for y'all to be talking about y'all sending the clips of me and AJ. I'm sorry for those people that were there on the porch. Who was the aggressor in that situation and what did I do?
I took the video. I was there, and she was fussing at you, and then she got up and came at you, and you still sat there. But when she got closer, then you stood up. So she came at you. So that's the truth. It's on video.
So y'all do know if I needed to get that video to debunk what y'all talking about, I can get it from Miss Not Like Most because she still got it. I was not the aggressor in that situation. So what would make y'all think that sending that video to the prosecutor would do? I'm a danger to there and get hit? Is that what y'all saying? I couldn't believe when I heard that. I was never the aggressor in that situation. What do you mean? What your name is with the food truck? What are you saying? If what's the question marks for? Because if what? What's up, son? Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm still here. I just got y'all on mute because I'm talking to my son. So let's just continue to tap the screen. Pound cake, do a short commercial break. Please, somebody.
So, if y'all could tap friends up to, let's get up to 100K. Just tap, tap, tap. Grab your daily heart me. Hit the live goal. Do all of the things, you guys, to help her out, right? General,
Oh,
on a panel.
that was years ago. Oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to come up here. I'm sorry. Drop me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I got you.
Oh shit. How the hell that happened? Hold on. How did I get out of here?
All right, y'all. I see the taps going. Tap, tap, tap. She is on a phone call, so she'll be back momentarily. Take the time, y'all. Get some water. Take a deep breath. You know, take care of self. Make sure you're good. Thank you, Valley Girl.
I'm sorry, y'all. My son, I had to talk to my son. My son called to check on me. Minding your brother calling you. Y'all, I am. My mental not right now. Not at this moment. Not at this moment because y'all don't know what I've been through. Y'all don't know what I've been through at all with this man.
Thank you, Kim.
What you mean BK is being kind to me? He a real friend. I love Braid King. I love Braid King. I'm sorry, Powers. I know you had to get down because of emotional situations.
Yeah, I can't. I hate it, but
But
just
this is
know I'm Why won't you answer me? I'm here for you. Um,
only if y'all know what I done been through, y'all. Y'all don't know what I done been through. Y'all don't know. I've had some hard times. I've had some hard times, y'all. Cluck Cluck just got muted. I gotta figure out. Okay. What? Okay. I'll go and unmute. Could somebody go and unmute Cluck Cluck, please? And then to keep trying to be told to make a choice, right? I need to make a choice either to let Lala go so I can get support from Black people. I was told that if I take Lala off my platform, that I can get all the support I need from the Black people. I'm not going to do it. Why would I? Why would I conform? Why would I? All to get y'all support.
For you to do that and for them to not fully support you anyway.
Why would I take Lala off my platform to get support from y'all? They not gonna support me at all. They did not support me before Lala Kiana Snacks. So in order to get support from Black people, I need to make a choice between my white friend and people who did not support me from the get-go. What sense does that make? Lala, for the last 2 years, Hey Free Spirited has been a friend. Thank you, Kiana Snacks. Lala has been a friend to me. She ain't did nothing to me. I'm not going to conform to me letting go. I've been in the same mess that I was in, bow-legged, with your dumb ass. Like, what we talking about? I was already in mess before, with them dragging me about my hair and my dress and me being worse dressed at the gala. Like, what we talking about? Thank you, Cluck Cluck. I'm not going to choose between genuine support and bullshit support, because there's no way in hell a motherfucker gonna tell me, in order for me to support you, you got to be friends with this person. You're forcing me to do something I don't want to do, and I'm not going to do it. So that's what I'm supposed to do?
That's crazy. So in order for you to get the support, you got to take somebody off of your panel when they never supported you from day one.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And that's how you know that people want to control what other people do in their own panels. These are grown people. If you don't like Friends panel, swipe down, swipe up. It's not your panel. Everybody have their own opinion. If you don't like her, don't come over here. If you don't want to support, just don't support. That's the end of it. People who want to support will support. And the people who don't. It's okay. It's okay. But you're not going to control somebody. Who likes to be controlled? Nobody. It's fucking stupid.
Well, that's what I was told, Powers. That's what I was told.
Well, they didn't want to support you anyway.
They just thought that I was going to bow down to it. Like, okay, well, y'all say get Lala off my platform. Okay, y'all going to support me? Okay, I'm going to drop her. No, man.
So y'all could talk about that?
No.
Come on. That's just crazy. Well, y'all didn't even do it in the first place. Y'all don't want to do it. It's okay. Things will get handled. With you or without you.
I respect Lala and I appreciate her. She get on my nerves sometimes, but I wouldn't trade her for any of you bitches.
And nobody has any proof. Everybody wants you to, well, she did. She did. Well, where is the proof? Nobody showed any proof. Nobody. Y'all only going on what y'all hear.
I didn't even know I joined the box. I'm sorry. But
it's okay. We could drop you. You want to be dropped? Do you have something to say, ma'am?
I have something to say, then I'll
Go ahead.
drop.
I'll mute.
I guess it was meant for me to join, but I just wanted to say, look how they support each other now. Do you want that kind of support, or do you want the support from Lala?
Are you asking me a question?
I was kind of just making. But I was just saying, look how they support each other now. They turn on each other, then they're okay with them. They turn on each other, then they're okay with them. They bash them when they get mad at them. And Lala don't do that, so I'm just saying.
You be calling Adam too. You gonna take the picture of this and send it to me? Yes.
Did your son show you his outfit?
No.
Mama, keep going to the store with a crock and a slide on.
That's because
With
he
the
needs to.
basketball shorts on or the sweater.
That's because he needs some new Crocs. He told me he needs some new Crocs. I'll look out for him soon.
You're ridiculous. You go with a blue slide on that you bought him and his crock that you bought him to the store.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right, baby. Thank you.
Dad, did you ever check the box in the back of the door?
So to answer your question, forever grateful, I would rather have real support than fake any day. One thing I can tell you from the day I met Lala, me and Lala had our talk about letting me know and giving me a choice, and she hasn't done that ever again, taking my choice away from me. She has not. I just want to tell y'all that. What you doing?
Check it out.
What box for what, girl? You checking the snack box?
Yes.
Girl,
What? I see we still have stacks.
don't worry about what's in my box.
Mama, Mama, what's that?
None of your business.
Some business cards?
No, it's my Betsy Johnson collaborative. Okay. So I got a long story, y'all. I got a long story going to work for a bit. Much love to you too, Free Spirited. Much love to all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. I don't know what y'all want me to say. I've been very transparent. I've been very honest.
Pickle? I'm sorry. Are you the pickle? Because you're black on my.
Hold on, let me scroll
I
in.
think I might have to stroll out.
No, that's me. I've been frozen for a while, babe. Hold on. I'm gonna make my Bessie Johnson video tomorrow. I'm still black. I had to reset, y'all. I had to reset. So look, I'm not broken. Right, y'all? I'm not broken. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. I am. I'm very disappointed. I'm not broken. I'm just disappointed. You know why I'm disappointed? And I just want to say I'm disappointed because I want to say I'm disappointed because, man, I'm disappointed because I've stood by so many people. I've stood by so many people. Velvet, I see you in here. What's going on? I'm disappointed because even when people were telling me, don't be helping these folks. If they in a bind, let them be in a bind. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the fact that I ever thought that me putting back into the world would become this. I'm disappointed in the fact that I ever asked my people to support anybody, my supporters. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that even though I knew certain people wasn't shit, and they told me certain people wasn't shit, I still looked at them as a human being and said, well, I'm going to help anyway. I am disappointed that I asked people like Powers and Pound Cake to support any of y'all, even though I watched a lot of y'all and know that y'all were irresponsible and not paid your own bills. I'm disappointed and thinking I had a chance. Hello, Miss Martina. Thinking I had a chance to ask for support from people I thought supported me. You know, I'm disappointed for putting people's cash apps up and being honest when I could have been skimming off the top. I'm disappointed. I've never taken from y'all. I really never ever disrespected anybody unless they disrespected me. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that y'all inboxed me and say, hey, friends, I need some help. And friends said, hold on, let me check my cash app. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that y'all always say, oh, friends don't support. But on the back end, I'm pretty sure it'll be about 10 people that'll come raise their hand. I'm disappointed that stupid ass bitches keep coming in here asking me fucking questions when I don't give a fuck about you. I'm disappointed that stupid ass bitches is using their fingertips to type at me. You're chipping your fucking bones off talking to me when I don't even want to talk to you right now. Disappointed. Y'all don't know when to leave people alone. And y'all poking. Reason why Blaze got beat up by Joker. Because y'all poking. The reason why motherfucking people keep having problems is because y'all don't know when to leave people well enough alone. Y'all poking, y'all poking, y'all poking, y'all poking. And nobody had even brought up the fact, right? Nobody even brought up the fact that my children have been doxxed. I have been doxxed all week long by a bunch of women. Bettina, Queen E, Miss Unknown, the same motherfucker sitting over there in the box. I have been ridiculed and poked on by Laugh, Glock, not so much Kappa. Oh, you didn't know about this? Oh, this, hold on. You didn't know? Let me tell you the story. Let me tell you the story, Asia, baby. What, money? I'm not. What you need, baby?
Oh, I want to see if you had like $5.
Did I have $5?
Yes, do you have $5?
Why do I need to give you $5?
I would see if you have $5. Somebody should I go to the store? Does he don't work today?
Okay. Here's some money, all right? So you and your uncle can go to the store.
You need anything from the store?
I do not, ma'am.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. Those people going to be doing the same thing 2 years from now, bullying people on the app. Yeah? I agree. So, I'm going to go here, right, Asia? 2 weeks ago, a man named Mikey doxed me because I said, y'all can't find my information. Go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do. And then a woman named Queen E allegedly supposed to have helped him dox my information. It came out, but nobody could find the clips for me of them arguing on a page with each other. Then that unknown lady that be up in Bella panel or was just in Bella's panel helped dox me, but now is crying that a man named Florida Man is trying to get her information and is almost there because he just, I believe, doxed a family member's apartment, right? Then turned around a YT lady named Scammy Claus that's been bothering me for a minute. An older lady in her 60s has been bothering me too as well. Calling me a scammer, calling me a beggar, saying that the money we get on this side of TikTok is a scam. Knowing that, Asia baby, you know that everybody on this side of TikTok get paid for dropping. They get paid for questions. They get paid for rent. Right? So she started making videos and pictures about me. And I believe she might have had a reason to dox me too as well. Or she did dox me too as well. They doxed my first and my last name. Then they doxed my address too as well, I believe. Allegedly doxed my address, but I know they doxed my first and my last name. And then they tried to look up prior charges of mine. And then Kiana and Heartbreaker happened with doxing my businesses. Speaking of that, I gotta do something. Yep, she doxed me several times. Thank you, Rizzy. And then Kiana put out my Facebook and all the things. And then once again, I was doxed again by some other women. I believe it was Bettina and Holly Mae. I'm not sure. I'm going to say allegedly. And then some things happened with Lala, which Lala did put up somebody's driveway and vehicle, but that don't have nothing to do with me because I told Lala to take it down. Or was that Sunshine that did that one? And Lala posted up the house. And then some other shit happened with my children's pictures being posted from my Instagram and Facebook. which they took down. We got down to the bottom of that, but they took it down. But they showed what my children look like and where we stayed, right? And then now this. Is that enough for you, Asia, baby? Yeah.
I think I'm pretty caught up. I'm still lost, but I think I'm pretty caught up about how excessive it's been.
Very much excessive. And then unknown, Asia, streams me every day. Every day. Every day. Scammy Claus, Unknown, T and Dora, the people that have done people bold on this app. Oh, I forgot to tell you that they tried to drag me for saying that somebody uses a bidet. What's up, Bougie? What's up, Joyce? But I ain't been nothing but nice to the people. Nothing but nice to the people. You sent me an IG message. Okay. I ain't been nothing but nice to the people. Oh, and then they posted my daughter's Facebook and posted that video of my daughter when I've always told y'all I don't play about my kids. Just like any mother doesn't play about their kids. Yeah, it started while I was on vacation. You got a clip of her calling the cops on me? Why would she be calling the cops on me? I ain't did nothing to her. What is happening? Why would... Did you send the clip? Okay, if it's not a clip, I really don't want to see a screenshot. I need a clip. Hey, Money! Let me see that iPad real quick. My daughter got her own iPad and she still thinks she need to talk on mine and play Roblox on hers. I hope this is a clip, not a screenshot, because I need a clip. I don't need a screenshot. Y'all don't even know. I was thinking about not coming back on. But what would be the point? Damage is already done. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift. Don't it match my suit? Bless you, baby. What's up, Wellness? I was thinking about today not coming back on, but I know how much a lot of y'all love me and love my platform. So until I am no longer, hey, Miss Vonda. Van, I thought you had me blocked, honey. You could continue to have me blocked, sugar. That suit is cute. Thank you, girl. Let them tell it. I wasn't dressed appropriately for my own photo shoot to tell who I am. I needed to be dressed.
Oh, Mama, did you get your pictures framed yet?
It's in the car, baby. Bless you. It's in the car. You stay blessed too, so humble. I went to Eastern Market yesterday, girl. You ain't even inbox me. And I gave you my number. You didn't even text me. Girl, I went down there and got some mums for my front porch. The hanging ones, the big ones, for $5 a piece. And I went and got some fruits and vegetables too for the kids. Let's see. What was sent? Oh my God. Okay, I need to get rid of that. You said that's a great idea. Oh, great deal for the moms? Yes, I know, girl. And they big too, and they hang, but I couldn't put them up on the thing because it would have blocked my Ring camera. So I got them sitting next to my porch. Yes, $5 a piece. He was so nice to me. $5. No, I can't. And when I say they big, y'all. They huge. I love flowers. As y'all can see, y'all see my outfit. I love pink. I love flowers. Y'all, if anybody... Oh, so let me read this to y'all. Let me read this. Y'all ready? Here we go. Unknown went to Bella and told them about the FM doxing messy talk, and now they are running with it as it's a fact. He's going to dox anybody who streams you or talks about you. They will probably flood into your live after court saying you were reading off people's cities and states and names, saying somebody sent you people's information, just wanted you to be prepared. Excuse me, y'all. When did I read somebody's name off? When did I read somebody's city off? Last night. Did anybody hear me reading anybody's city and names and states? So, messy talk. It's 200 of y'all. I ain't never read nobody fucking name. Last night at 9:30. You do know I got the clip, right? I wasn't even on at 9:30, dummy. I didn't come on until after 10, stupid bitch. I'm telling you, I'm not in the mood to get her out of here. Get her out of here. Just shoot. Ain't no just kidding. You out of here. Mods, yes. Get that motherfucker up out of here. Just get rid of her ass. I ain't in the playing mood right now. I didn't even come on until after 10. That's one. And two, I said I wasn't reading anybody's names or anything. See how y'all lie and then y'all run with that shit, messy talk. That's why I don't fuck with it. I didn't come on until damn near 10:30. What are we talking about? Why lie so much? Unknown. You are a fucking lying ass bitch. Not one time did I ever... Wickedest, did you mean to request that, babe? Not one time did I ever read anybody's name or address. I said I wasn't going to do that to them, even though I have their information. It was tapping and hit the box. Did anybody hear me reading anybody's name or address? Okay, so here we go. Smash streaming you and in your comments. All right. Ratina called the cops on you. I got sent this link, but please openly admitting to call anonymously. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. This bitch. What we talking about? Especially a motherfucker on the internet, like unknown shit. Before cartel tries to stay young and relevant, but stay stuck in the past. Right. I agree, 100%. Bitch, y'all bitch. That's a motherfucking Y'all see how obsessed this woman is with me? you, bitch, you not obsessed with cleaning your house as much as you are obsessed with me. I don't get it. Obsessed. I guess them braids must be a little tight. Did you hear Bougie yesterday? Let you guys know what is really frowned upon when you're out on bond and you're out on an ankle monitor on. Hold on. Everybody was on that panel talking about what friends did to them. Obsessed as fuck. Oh. Oh shit, wait a minute. Bitch, you a weird ass bitch for coming in here even typing in my comments. You gonna be okay too. Out of here. No. Anyway, listen. They was up there talking about what I did, but Regina is out on probation too, just violated. Okay, so let's talk about what this lady talk about. Hold on, y'all. Cause we need to hear it. Nobody knew the situation for real, just talking about some old stuff. Oh shit. Oh, poor little tink tinks. What did FWA do to you but stand her ground and not care because I ain't did nothing to y'all. That's what it is. I just didn't perform. Hold on. So let's see what this saying, y'all. So let's hear the clip. Here we go.
Capital charges in the state of Michigan. What they don't like is you making threats, asking people to come to your house, and then putting out other people's information, telling people that.
I'm sorry. Whose information did I put out? Regina, why y'all lie so much? Whose information did I put out? Regina, where's the clip of me putting somebody's information out, or was that two other individuals?
You're getting people's information sent to you, right? After you just pew-pewed somebody and has multiple times this weekend said you'd do it again and made threats, even though you don't think you've directly made threats. So now I'm just curious, right? All those people that wanted to use FWA, are you going to help her come Monday? Are you going to come help her if they come knock on her door in a little bit?
What's happening on Monday? Can anybody tell me what's happening on Monday? What's happening on Monday, y'all? What's happening on Monday? Can anybody tell me?
Maybe she thinks 911 is closed for the weekend.
What's happening on Monday? Oh, I do? I do? I got court on Monday? Do y'all got proof of that? Do y'all got proof of me having court on Monday? Does anybody got the proof of me having court on Monday?
Now that would be a receipt I don't have.
Oh my God, really? I got court on Monday? I'm sorry, I don't know about that. I didn't know I had court on Monday. Can somebody show me? Can somebody show me on the calendar where court? When? I do? Damn. I do, y'all? Thank you for telling me that because I didn't know that. Damn. Don't the court send you reminders of when you got court on the day? Because I sure didn't receive it. Oh, well, damn. Whew. Maybe it's another Monday. I don't know. Who is Riddy? I don't even know who that is. I'm still trying to figure out if I got court on Monday. I'm being sentenced on Monday. I don't even know nothing about a court date on Monday, honey. You do know the courts will send you out a reminder? You do, right? Okay, let me finish playing this clip. Y'all have to tell me tomorrow what happened in court. Okay? Tell me tomorrow what happened in court. Y'all let me know. Let me know what happened.
What happens if you actually do have a court date and you don't show up?
Tell me what happens in court tomorrow. Tell me what happens in court tomorrow, y'all. Somebody call me on the phone and let me know what they stream and say. But let me listen to it with y'all. Y'all grab y'all daily heart means, please. Go live all day tomorrow? Okay. Okay, y'all gonna come sit with me? Because we gonna wait on them to stream and then we gonna stream it over here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Y'all gonna come sit with me and we gonna listen in on that court case. We gonna listen in together. All right. Okay. Don't forget, the first court date is they let you know what your charges and make sure everything's spelled correctly. I will chill with you. I want to know what the verdict is. Me too, child. Me too. Me too, child. I didn't know I had court tomorrow. For real. I didn't. Yeah. That's crazy. We'll listen to it together though. All right, just like we're going to listen to this clip together. That's a whole new meaning of speedy trial, girl.
My husband said they don't send no reminders for court.
Husband, here in Michigan, they do send you a reminder for court, love. They also send you your traffic tickets reminders in the mail. Yeah. Yeah. You told us yourself it's October 7th, which would be Tuesday, not Monday. All this vitriol because they got rejected by you is crazy. Ain't it crazy, girl? The sentence not going to be in a year or two. The lawyers do remind you, and also the state of Michigan reminds you. They send you reminders. I'm going to court, and I'm not nowhere near you. Aw. Yeah, y'all, they do. They send out reminders. I will show y'all, but I don't need nobody in my business. Okay? So I know when I'm going to court. They don't know when I'm going to court, but we'll listen together. We'll listen together tomorrow. Let's finish listening.
That sounds like a dangerous person.
Yeah.
Very, very dangerous. I'm actually scared for my life because she knows my information.
You should be. You should be.
So yeah, I'm just curious if anybody, right, that actually has anything or a fuck to give about FWA, right?
Hold on. You're scared for your life. Who is that talking? Who is that talking? Did I ever say I had your information, or who is that talking? Oh, I don't, but you do remember letting people dox me in all the things. How did, I don't know your information, Bree. What was your information? No, because I don't remember having her information. You sure? Because her information is all up over somebody else's page, not mine. Is that my page or is that someone else's page? What's up, dolls? Is that my page or is that someone else's page that Retina's information is on, because it's not mine? My Sherry Amor. It's not mine. That's not my page, Retina. Thank you, Missouri. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out how do I have your information and who was that said I had the information? I never said anybody's name of who information was sent to me.
You wanted her to be your mouthpiece for you because, right, she's going to prison. But now she's going to have even more consequences, and her little bit of time that she maybe had allowed out into the public is going to get snatched up.
Now, is this coming?
That Bree she's scared, and I'm feeling like
I'm very scared for me and my children.
Is too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very scared. She knows exactly where I live. She said where she got my information.
Yeah,
and she knows how many children I have.
Did I say
and that you only have 2 bedrooms?
Did I say that I had your information, honey? Or are you saying that I have your information? I did. Who said that, Bree? Who said that? Who said that I had your information? Are you assuming that I have your information? Right, wickedest. Because I don't believe. What are we talking about, young lady? Who said I had your information? Please tell me, young lady. I just know that they sent me information. I don't know whose it is.
Room. So yeah, get your kids in your bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm very scared.
All in one room, and don't answer your door.
Mm-hmm. I'm very scared. Yep. Yep. Very, 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 very scared.
Because there's no self-control there.
There's none. She just got irate because we were watching her on a public platform. We were watching her on a public platform, and she just started yelling out addresses.
Unfortunately.
I started yelling out addresses. Y'all do know I got the clip that they can pull from TikTok and find out that you are lying. That's perjury. That's dangerous behavior because you lie. Yes, they are saying that I did that last night. You do know that that's perjury, right? And they are wanting me to be accountable, but they're lying. Yes, and I never did that because the person who put Retina's information up don't have nothing to do with me because I didn't put nobody's address out or names. And on the clip, they will hear that I said, I won't do that to you because I don't do that. Yeah, they are trying to become victims, which is crazy. Why are they doing that with everything? Oh, they don't care? Like, why would y'all think that they care? But y'all got to remember, I have my own evidence. I have my own evidence. Y'all forgot these videos, these TikTok things are recorded. That last night is one of my 30-day recordings. So they will see that they are lying and they will charge them with perjury. It's a felony, ladies. Hold on. Like how Unknown said she filed report on FM because she was scared for her life and then said, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, they like to play with people's lives, Eric. Lives, and says she ain't scared. It's selective outrage. They want to be angry with you while they do the most. What they do is wrong, so they are trying to get the heat off of them. Oh, it doesn't matter. GPS monitor system will say exactly. That's how dumb they are. Because that's all this is a GPS system to make sure that I'm where I'm supposed to be whenever I'm there. And how long I'm there. Y'all so fucking smart. That ain't got nothing to do with me. They played a clip of him posting that on his shit, not in my live. Oh, you right. He did that to Ratina, but that don't got nothing to do with me, Zuri. And she's not messy talk. Why be involved? Do y'all see how they trying to get y'all involved over here on Black Messy Talk with they shit with that man? Because of what they've done to that man? Because they've done some shit to that man. And that man don't have no fucks given about what he's going to do to them because they keep fucking with him. They keep trying to make this man out to be a bad person when really they're the bad people because they doxed me. He didn't dox me. Keith, I see you. They keep fucking with FM. And if you know what somebody is capable of, they're going to use anybody to have an excuse to why they don't support you. And that's fine. Y'all, they're purposely trying to involve y'all over here. And if you was scared, then why do you keep involving yourself in shit that don't got nothing to do with you? I don't have or know what these people are talking about. What I said was, if somebody sent me some information, I said I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it because that's not what I do. What's up, hey, that's you? But what they shouldn't do is pick and choose because Kiana just doxed my business and all the things. I don't see nobody going after her. Heartbreaker has doxed AJ and Susu and all the things, right? They not going to jump to y'all defense because a man is doxing y'all shit. They didn't doxed each other on this side. KF the Comic was the first one to dox me. They just need somebody else's business. Yeah, I agree. Well, shit. Trina done been doxed. Lady Essence done been doxed. Diamond done been doxed. Like what? Y'all think that they're gonna protect you? FWA, they had your charges up on the screen. If you were so dangerous, they will leave you alone. Child, I ain't thinking about them folks. And they not that important to me. I'm more important to them than they are to me. Hopefully they'll find something else next week so they can take your girl. Listen, they need to find something today, like go cook some Sunday dinner because our dinner already done. We got fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and red beans and rice. What y'all got for dinner? What y'all dinner is?
Fortunately, right. Some things are reported, documented, first, last name, all the things.
Let's clear it up, Bree. She had our city and state. She ain't say the address. The bitch said city and states.
Yeah, she said my city and state.
Yeah, city and states. Retainer's was first because she said it several times, more than once. City and state.
Well, I'm just trying to clear up a few things, right?
I am just trying to lie about a lot of things because it's on the clip.
But my question is, can you hear me? My question is, how would you know what city if you're opening up your mouth? How would you know? How would anybody know where you live, what city or state that you live in?
Because this one,
unless you open up your mouth. So because you want to be included so much. Y'all want to be a part.
They wouldn't even know it was you.
But y'all they doxed you.
They wouldn't even know it was you.
And not only you, but your kids. Put faces, your kids up. And your address. But now you want to play victim.
What's up?
I don't understand.
Nobody would even know that was your city and state if you didn't say it was. That's one. I didn't hear the same outrage when y'all doxed me. That's two. I didn't hear that same outrage because you calling me a bitch unknown when Mikey was doing it to me, but I ain't see you take that over there to the court. Y'all want somebody to protect y'all? They not gonna protect y'all. What they gonna do is get y'all information and dox you too. They don't care about none of that over here. Why you think I didn't give a damn about none of it over here? It already been done. Unknown, you don't give a fuck about nobody. You don't give a fuck about nobody. No, none of y'all give a fuck about nobody. So why should somebody give a fuck about y'all? If FM does what he does, then that's on him. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. God got my back, and the people that support me will always support me, and y'all ain't gonna have nothing to do with that. Because the motherfuckers that don't won't. We talking about a bitch that don't cam up. We talking about a bitch that don't even live her own truth. You can't come for me, ho. You the bitch. Trust me.
That some people turn things like that in with your name attached to it, just like, some people have never had problems doing. But then you also have to remember that people have listened, right, and looked into the things that Florida Man has put out there to teach you, right, about, all the things he's threatened how to do to other people.
Just like swatting us. You talking about like getting us swatted?
With that little boop, boop, thing, the app on your phone that you can use so nobody knows where the call comes from. I'm just reminding you all that more than one player can play games. Larry, remember that's how you fucked around and found out the last time.
I'm sorry. Didn't you just threaten somebody?
But then, how would you know how to call somebody without their number unless you have done it too? They all dirty hands. They all got dirty fucking hands. All of them.
Y'all tap the screen, everybody. I should be up to 100K. So if you're giving out, hold on, they're reporting the live. I need everybody to tap. Let's go ahead and tap up to 100K. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's tap, 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 and let's go ahead and send some gifts. They are reporting the live. Oh, they don't want this played, but just know I got this on my tablet. I got this video on my tablet. Come on, y'all. I got this video on my tablet, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let's send some gifts, y'all. Let's send a couple gifts. I should be able to get some populars or something because y'all all in here. It's 266 of y'all in here. We gonna start weeding y'all the hell out. What's up, Donna? The populars need to fly, or we're gonna have to start weeding y'all out. Cut the comments off. We need gifts and all the things. Come on, y'all. They reporting the live. Let's go ahead and tap. Thank you, Valley Girl. Let's go ahead and tap because they don't want this out.
Yeah, Bree, you like I said, you make sure that all you got your eyes on all your kids.
Thank you so
much.
much.
Make sure that your doors are locked. Don't answer your door for anyone.
But who said I had this young lady's information? Did she say that or did I? Oh, that is cute. Did she say that or did I? Are you saying that, Bree? Because I don't remember saying your information, honey. I never said anybody's name or address. So, are you assuming that I have your information? Huh? Are you lying? Thank y'all for the gifts. Are you lying, Bree?
And you too, Retina.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm really getting scared. I live alone, you guys. There's people sending my address. I'm very scared. It's just me and my children.
Who said someone sent your address? Please come and tell that. Who said that someone sent your address? Bree. Did anybody hear me say any names?
Nope.
Did anybody hear me say any addresses? Y'all was in here last night with me. Did anybody hear me say any names or addresses or anything? So, Bree, where's the truth in that? Where's the truth in that? Your first day, why ask, why not? What's up, Miss V?
Right.
All 6 of them. So
FWA did.
I'm gonna make sure that's documented.
FWA started shooting out people's address information, and it was crazy. Yeah.
Well, goddamn.
So, y'all heard me. I'm going to download my clip and I'm going to play it later. Y'all heard me saying anybody addresses and names. I'm going to prove you to be a liar. So all that shit that y'all send will not be admissible. Girl, they just tore me out the frame, so I had to come see you. What do you mean? When I proved that you all are liars, nothing that you said, yeah, I know I didn't. Pam, I know I didn't. And I also said that whatever people have sent me, yes, they will go to jail for lying. It's called perjury. Look it up. Look up admissible. I believe you said any addresses would go to your lawyer. Yep. That's what I said. Yep. I said I will send all that stuff to my lawyer. Yep. Because, yep, I'm going to send it to my lawyer. Yep. I refuse to do it. Because I don't do shit like that. Why say I don't do something and then turn around and do it? What other people do don't got nothing to do with me. Thank you for this clip. Because I got the clip, right? I got the clip. I got the clip. Now I'm downloading it and going to give it to my lawyer. Who are you? Hey, how can I help you?
Hey, FWA.
What about?
I'm only over here because I was in court and I had never been on your platform or follow you, but I was watching court. And my whole point was all of the things they were judging you on was all before the fact, whatever, whatever. And I kept on saying, well, she already did it and she said what she did. So we should only be talking about her position from here if y'all all know her already, right?
They don't know me.
Well, they thought they did. And then I was thinking about my own circumstances and how I would respond because I'm from the 90s. I got kids that's born from 96, right? And I understand the whole dynamic of who you was in the 90s with your dude and who the kid and the thing and whatever. And maybe you are a different woman now or whatever, but
What you mean who I was in the 90s with the kid? What are we saying?
meaning in that relationship, you may have been a different woman and accepted different things. And now that you are the woman that
Who
you
is
are,
able to tell that if they don't know my story?
nobody can. Nobody can. And that was my point. Like, my point was basically, we are all talking about
Half
this
of them
lady.
bitches wasn't even born.
Right. We are all talking about this lady in a position of, I know her and I knew nothing about you. I have never been
They
on your
don't know me.
platform.
None of them people don't know me. I might have spent
Yes, ma'am.
a couple hours with them people. They don't know me.
Yes, ma'am. I totally agree. I don't know what you support or don't support or who you support or what you support.
I don't support them talking about kids, and every last one of them people over there that did something to some kids.
Well, not only that, they get on their phones and argue and fuss and fight with strangers every day about things that have no subsequential consequence to their real life every day. And to see these people on the panel arguing with such vigor about what you should have done or wouldn't have done about your children or your kid's father or your husband or your existing situation, when they be on here arguing about who said what from a blogger or who did what for a content creator, is absolutely crazy to me. So I had to come over here and see, like, what is her platform about, because it's utterly asinine to me that there was so much vitriol about what they would do and who you do and how you do and this and that and this and that. And these are the same people that be spitting on their phones, sliding down walls, crying, sending money, don't send money for people they don't even fucking know. When this lady is talking about her child,
Okay,
it was
so
crazy to me.
Alexandria, even though I asked you not to stream me, Gloria, I asked you not to be bothered with me. She's lying. That's not what she said in court. What did she say in court, honey?
Right. Because as soon as I said a sentence that was against them judging you, everybody started talking. Then I had to start over talking more people just to get out the fact that
Oh yeah,
I
that's
don't
because
even
they
know.
want you to
Be on
agree.
their side.
Yeah, they want
Well,
you to
I don't
agree.
even know
It's
your
not even your
platform.
side, exactly. But you
I
just
don't
giving your
know.
opinion.
I don't know.
Alexandria, now mind you, Alexandria right now is streaming my live, and I don't even want to be
She
bothered with
can.
her. I don't even want to
Well,
be bothered with her.
Alexandria, I have no. Alexandria is going to stream whatever is going to be conversational because that's what's good for her platform. I've been there, right? I've been on Manny's. I've been on Diamonds. I've been on platforms. I have never been on yours, so I don't know what your platform is about.
Now I just
What
want
I
to tell
did know
y'all.
is,
These user is unknown. She wanted to get known on Messy Top, so y'all could try to protect her. Okay. They not gonna protect you, girl. They gonna find out your information too, and they gonna get you too. With your dumb self. I just want to tell you that. AJ, I don't got no issues with you. Alexandria, I don't like you, and I wish you stay away from me. Shaded by Slate, don't got no problems with you. Asia, don't know nothing about you. Users unknown, they gonna get you, babe. They gonna get you. They most definitely gonna get you because they looking and they gonna find it. Just like y'all went digging in my daughter's life, they're gonna dig all in yours. I have the videos, I have the clips that I need that I'm going to give my lawyer of y'all lying and all the things. You have the clips where FWA started calling out states last night. Okay, if I call out a state, do that mean you stay there unless you tell the people you stay there? Or are you smart or are you stupid? If you don't say, oh yeah, I stay in that state, then that means that it's just an accusation. But Gloria, with your shag face having ass, you want to be known and liked too. I don't care. I'ma always say I don't care to be liked. I care to be respected. Period. Now, keep going. Why not?
Thank you. I don't know what everybody is turned around and upside down about when it comes to you. It has no here, whether thought with not what I don't give
Because
a
I
fuck.
stand on my own. I don't need to be friends with a bunch of fake
No,
ass bitches that do
you
fake
know
ass shit
how I
to each other.
connect when I just hear the story as an absent person from your platform. When I hear the story, I hear things that I can understand. I'm a mother from the 90s. I am a person that experienced domestic violence. I am a person that had to show up for my children because the fathers that I chose have offended, disrespected, or treated them some type of way. I'm a person that understands circumstances of sleeping on somebody's sofa like your daughter is because she in a situation like all of these circumstances I have been in before I was in a better place, which maybe I am in now, but I can relate. You understand? I can relate to the girl. I didn't forget the girls that I was before I came the woman that I am, right? The girl that I was before I became the woman that I am are not left behind, is what I'm saying. And the fact that you chose to do what you did and then you stood on that, that's the end. All that woulda, coulda, shoulda bullshit and what you woulda did and how you woulda did it a week later and 2 weeks later after you thought about what I did and you seen it and you was like, oh, this is the best thing to say to be most receivable on the thing. Ain't nobody talking about that. I'm talking about in the moment, bitch, I pulled up by my motherfucking self. I called people before, after the fact. I've been in the clink clink and been calling people like, hey, yo, I did a thing. Like, I understand. I understand. Like, I'm not about to ride out here like I was all clean cut and 100,000 and $1 million up since I've been fucking 19. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Let's talk about who we all are. And all of this shit about how all y'all bitches is morally respectable and all that, but y'all be going off online every day on panels with people y'all don't know about less shit for less bullshit that mean nothing to your real life. Y'all be in here screaming and hollering, spitting on y'all phones, sliding down walls and telling your whole family about people on TikTok that you never met. But she talking about her motherfucking child. What are you talking about? Like, I'm really confused. I'm utterly confused how this particular community of Messy Talk, we not at the other talks, we at Messy Talk, and y'all acting like y'all been the most upright, forestanding citizens in America is where I'm taking it back. That's my taking it back. And I've never been here, and this is my first day coming here, and I just want to say that I don't know what you did was right, wrong, or indifferent. I can't say that I would have did something else. Matter of fact, when you did it, I told my 7-year-old, because I got a 27-year-old, then I got 17 and 18-year-olds, and then I got a 7. I got all 3 of the generations. But I told all them niggas, you call me, when mama pull up, ain't no motherfucking question. We gonna do it my motherfucking way. That's what we gonna do. How the fuck I choose to do it is how we gonna do it. Your daddy gonna do it. My husband, because I got a husband. My baby dad, because I got baby dad. And the nigga I fuck with now with my, hey, we gonna all do, everybody know what the fuck I do. Whatever the fuck I say. Because that's how I roll, is how it's gonna be. You can check whatever credential you want to check. I got a husband, a baby dad, and a boyfriend. And my boyfriend happens to be somebody's husband. Pick that up where I put it down. And they all gonna do what the fuck I said. So I'm not in disagreement or agreement. I'm just saying it's gonna be what it is after I make my choice. And that's it. And maybe some people don't have the type of wholeness or acceptability or power in their movement or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but I do what the fuck I want. And when the chips fall, they gonna fall, and that's what it is. After I did what the fuck I said we gonna do. That's it. So I just totally get it. And I had to come over here because that was really all I wanted to say.
Well, thank you. You're welcome anytime. We do have, oh, thank you, Asia. We do have topics.
It took me like a whole hour. I'm like, edit this, edit that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We have topics and stuff. You know, you welcome. I know you knew. Indifferent and indifferent, right? I am a mother first. And that's all I got to say about that.
She said she a mother first.
Right. That's what it's going to be. My kids could be dead ass wrong. My kids could be dead ass wrong. When I pull up and I get it's going to be what the fuck I said. That's it. If I say we rolling up, we pulling back, we calling it people, whatever the fuck we going to do, that's going to be what I said. And every man in my life is going to do exactly that. All of them going to do what the fuck I said. And I'm not saying it like I'm like in an aggressive way. I'm saying it like we a fucking team around here. That's the situation I birthed. It's not strange to me that you did what you did. You did what you did. You said what you said. That's what it is. If I go to jail, stay home, call the lawyer, whatever the fuck we do, that's what it's gonna be. Because I made a choice tonight. And the man in my life made a choice to come with me. We all here. Everybody's here. So all of the woulda, coulda, shoulda, not important.
I thought y'all said that he was quiet on this clip that I just listened a little bit to. It don't sound too quiet to me. But okay.
Stay quiet. God be safe.
Quit playing. Okay, so I don't know why this one here lately has been running her mouth about you. I'll start recording. Oh yeah, Queen of Blessings. Yeah, I don't really too much know her. She used to inbox me too. But okay, I got it. I feel you. Okay, I'm posting the Tam Bam clip on TikTok page with full context. It's 13 minutes long, so I can't send it to you, so I'll download it if you want. Okay, post it. I'll go to your page and get it. Yeah, so I still haven't watched the video, y'all. I still haven't watched the video. I'm still not giving a damn to watch the video, y'all. So, oh, it's there? Okay, so let's go get the clip and watch it. Thank you, Why Not, for coming in. A lot of y'all say she didn't stand on what she said, but for some reason I think she did. I think she stood on what she wanted to say.
You cheat on me, I'm gonna throw a sticky bomb at your boot.
So, let's go get this clip. Nobody on this app is perfect. Nobody on this app is perfect. Okay, I gotta follow back. Okay, I followed back. Maybe I gotta go to my other page. Let me see. Okay, y'all, go ahead. Let's tap the screen. We still not up to 100K. I know a lot of y'all only in here to be nosy. But if you're gonna be in here being nosy, just tap the screen. Okay, just be careful what people might want to try to get you. Oh yeah, that's why I ain't saying nothing. What's up, Asia? Oh, please keep praying for me and my family. Thank you. That's why you don't hear me saying nothing, child. I ain't saying nothing. I have lost my appetite. Nobody know what they would have done. So, you know.
There we go. Okay, so now it's just us three. Nobody has any strikes. No strikes. This way it get tricky at y'all.
Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Y'all, this is where it gets a little sticky, okay, y'all? All right, y'all. Is it so low?
Let's see.
FWA, what would have been the point that I was making that I didn't stand on? Like
That's what they talking about, girl.
yeah,
I don't.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
My whole point is, as a black woman, a black mother, a black whatever I am, I stood on, that's your fucking decision. That ain't for me to judge, choose, or nothing. That's your decision. When you make the decision, queen, if I'm your fucking friend, whether I know you or not, if I just love black women and what they do, all of us, if I'm gonna say I'm gonna love all of us, then I'm loving all of us.
You
That's
know
what the
my
fuck
biggest
you did,
disappointment? You know
then
my
bitch,
biggest
I pull it
disappointment?
up.
My biggest disappointment is helping black women on this app when they came and asked me
Period.
for the help.
Period. That's what you did. Listen, that's what you did. I don't care what you got going on, and I really don't know what you got going on over here. Again, as I said, my first
Yeah,
text.
Nuri, let
I
me
don't
tell
know
you
what you
something.
got going on.
Helping somebody get they rent, they motherfucking money to get them a new apartment. Helping people put food in their refrigerators, birthday cakes for kids. I
What I know
regret
is
that shit.
I'm a mom like you, and I got a 26-year-old daughter like you. And you said it's a problem. You could be dead ass wrong. You could be dead ass wrong. But I be over here listening to your comment on Manny Live or whoever live or whatever the situation may be. Fuck it. Let me send you $2. Ain't gonna hurt me. About sending you $2. That's not gonna hurt me. I don't know what the fuck you did. I don't know who did it. But that's how the other people move. They don't care if they right, wrong, or indifferent. They send the motherfucking support, right? So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I'm wrong because I don't know why I should be against her.
To
But
that,
I
it was just
do
right.
know.
And it doesn't matter. No, hell, we didn't call out Holly for being racist today.
I
So
do know all the ways that I relate to her. I do know
Shit.
all the
Oh
ways I
shit, we
relate to her.
need to play this clip. Oh, we need to play this clip because it seems like to me that y'all okay with y'all friend being racist. Oh, okay. Let's listen to this. Thank you for the clip. Cause y'all know I likes the clips. Let's listen to this real quick.
To that, it was just right. And it doesn't matter. No, hell, we didn't call out Holly for being racist today. So shit, be mad at us.
But don't they call us out over here every time Lala open her motherfucking mouth? Wait a minute. What? Hold on.
Too loud. It was just right. And it doesn't matter. No, hell, we didn't call out Holly for being racist today. So shit, be mad at us.
Let me find something else to be mad about. Fuck it.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, okay, so I know you don't like people going from live to live or whatever, coming here to say anything, but I was in a Smash Live and I seen a lady, I want to say her name was Tam the Bam, I think. She's from Messy Talk.
Right.
And she was in there asking a bunch of questions about Florida Man because she said that he is going around saying that he is fixing to start doxing Messy Talk and she's wanting information about him. And we were all telling her how messy he is and that he does dox people. And so I don't know what's
Tam the Bam.
to go on with all that.
Oh, I know Tam the Bam. I'll reach out. Yeah. I'm not going to say too much. But yeah, I know Tam the Bam. I follow her. Should we follow each other?
She said that, you know, they always talk about FWA. So he said he was going to start doxing people that were having lives about her and stuff over there in Messy Talk. So.
Well, he can get the doxing, and shout out to Baldhead Activity, and shout out to Candy on the live they hosted, and they played the clip of him actually threatening to dox me. And how he's gonna.
What you worried about it for? Didn't you dox me? Then what she worried about it for? Didn't she dox me, y'all? Ain't nobody scared that he said that he was going to do that, because I don't think FM is scared. But didn't you dox me?
And that's what I'm saying, FWA. Like, it be a lot of fucking isolated, like, it
So
be a
why
lot of
she worried
isolated.
about what FM gonna do? Why she worried about what FM gonna do? Why you worried? Because you did it. It ain't right for it to be done for you, to you. Is that what you saying?
Because that's what yes men do. Because when they're accusing you of having yes men, they actually have a whole team of yes men. You understand? So when somebody come up and say,
I get
"Hey,
what you're
hold up,
saying,
y'all.
Zuri.
Hold up, y'all," you gonna accuse somebody of doing what you're doing because nobody really realizes that they're fucking followers because they think they leaders in the following section, right? You realize that in the following section, they think they leading some. They don't realize that they're followers. They're tapping, screening, paying, all that shit. We all doing the thing. Okay.
How long you been
And
over here
nobody
on
sees it.
Messy Talk?
I've been here before Messy Talk even had live panels. I've been over here before Messy Talk was Messy Talk. I can actually tell you what Messy Talk really came from and not what they think it came from. Like, I'm all the way over here. I'm all the way over here. I don't watch the whole shit. I done seen it from 2019. Before it was panels, before it was nosy, before it was all the shit, before Diamond had her first gala, before all the shit. Like, they can't tell me shit about shit. And when I get on panels, I was out here. I was the first one to cuss Lower out on a panel. I was the first one to make Evan's confidence coach shut his whole panel down because I put the shit on the front page. And then it took them 2 years to get to the part where they got to the part where I shut the panel down. Like, I'm the whole thing. That's why I don't get on panels no more. I was here with Miss Lisa and a lot of our creators that have passed away, the real Gen X, the real Miss Rebecca, the real, like, I'm from the whole other side before bloggers. This is not a place of coming from a lack of information. This is a place of coming from, I've seen y'all do what y'all do. I pulled back and I saw what y'all converted to.
Hey,
Because it
Leroy.
wasn't for me. Can't
Hey,
nobody
Zuri.
change my mind about what's going on because they all new to me.
Oh, somebody named Cook said me too.
Right. They all new to me. They all new to me. And if
But
they
you
knew
chose
it,
to come to
like,
my panel.
nah, I came here. Only reason why I came here, ma'am, is because I don't have to know your panel to know you as a black woman and dealing with certain circumstances because I have black woman friends and I have black woman
You do, Cook?
experiences and I'm a black woman in real motherfucking life. Like, this shit is real fucking life. Let me just be clear. If something happened to my 26-year-old daughter and it was something out of her control and the cops ain't there before I got there, I'm going to fucking handle it. I promise you. Is she pregnant? Baby, I got it. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to go to jail. You got your stepdad, your whole dad, your extra dad, the other dad. Hey, we going to be good. I got you. Don't even worry about it. You go ahead and sit down. I got it. Just from that point of view. It ain't even a point of view of whether she was right, wrong, or indifferent. When I pull up and my kids is involved, I fucking got it. Period. I got it from here. And whatever my choice is, if it's to be legal or illegal or with the people or not with the people or good, bad, indifferent, weapons, knowing weapons, whatever I choose, that's what the fuck we gonna do. And that was the point of the conversation that sold me. I just kept telling people she already did it. She didn't even deny it. Y'all talking about what she coulda, woulda, shoulda. She said, "This is what I did. And this is what I'm writing on." So why are we even talking about all these judgmental things from people that get on the app and argue with each other about what you said or didn't say, or did you press play or did you not press play, or you hit a like or didn't hit a like? Y'all be ready to fight over likes. I'm ready to fight over likes. And you out here telling this lady that she wrong for defending her daughter in any circumstance. What are you talking about? Y'all not even talking, right?
Yeah, let's continue to listen to the clip.
Swatted. Shout out to Baldhead for putting it out there. Shout out to Messy Talk. Shout out to y'all. Okay, shout out to y'all. 'Cause yeah, that was me that they was talking about the information. Thank you, Baldhead, for putting that out there. I really, really, really appreciate this.
He about to bite off more than he could chew.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't want to do it. No, go ahead. That's what I want him to do. Ooh, this is fixing to get.
Messy Talk not about to fuck with him. Y'all want to know why? Lynn, you don't got no reason to be here, huh? Don't come back. Or the next time I see your name, I will block you. You don't got no reason to come back. But remember, hold on. Remember, you got your story out about how you were treated as a kid. Remember that, Lynn? Yeah, it ain't no loyalty. The only loyalty y'all got is for motherfuckers wanting to know y'all. Y'all ain't got no loyalty to shit. Remember how you came in here and told us how you was treated as a child? And how your mother was a dope fiend? Don't ever forget that. I'll forget your story. Remember what you told us? I don't forget that kind of shit. But you go ahead and keep wanting to be motherfucking validated and popular while we cared about your story and what you told us and how you were treated as a child and how you overcame abuse as a grown-ass adult. Oh, Lynn, baby, I ain't forgot, honey.
You know what else happened, Queen? Braid came up, and the only thing he said was, I just wouldn't have said nothing. Alex came up and said, I understand what you're saying, but I might have just said it another way. So when I said what I said, and then it was starting to be a change of conversation, because we got to remember the beginning of the case was who are the yes men, right? The case is who are the yes men, and we spent over 2-3 hours listening to the yes men. And as soon as I came up and said, hold up, I'm not saying yes.
Men? Who? What do you mean, who are the yes men?
That was the label of your case. Was, are yes men detrimental to whatever? That was the label. It was about being a yes man, right?
Who are yes men?
All of the people that was talking beforehand was all on the same page. Everybody was saying something that was on the same page. Then I came up and I said, no, I don't agree. They shot me right down, and right after I came up, then Braid came up and was like, hey, I don't have no disagreement except that they was out in the open. Alexandria came up with, I want to hear what she had to say. Drop like, oh, well, what she had to say was because nobody was saying no to what everybody was saying yes to. And the whole point of your case from the beginning was, are yes men a problem? Because they
So they saying Lala is a yes man?
Yes, they were saying that anybody who supported
what does
you
that got
is
to
a
what
yes
do
man.
Lala what do Lala got to do with my case?
Let's be clear. The case was, are yes men detrimental to your situation? That was the case. That's what they was talking about in the whole Bella court. Are yes men the case? Yes men had the floor for 2.5 hours.
So basically you're saying that the people that was in Bella's box are yes men.
Yes, ma'am.
Bella
And as soon as I came in the box, saying the one thing that was not yes man energy, the whole panel, the people.
But do y'all see how biased that is? Why go to a court that's biased?
Yes.
Laurent says false. Bella's court is garbage and it's full of garbage people. Okay, so Laurent, so you're saying that Cook is lying? Cook is not telling the truth? She didn't.
What was the question of the case? Am I lying, y'all? The question of the case was, are yes men a problem in your community? I ain't say shit. I was in the comments heavy. I ain't say shit. But what I didn't see was nobody that wasn't a yes man coming up in the panel. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to come up in the panel because I do not agree.
Did you disagree with them, Laurent?
I do not agree.
Did you
But as
disagree
soon
with
as
them,
I
Lamont?
didn't agree, soon as I didn't agree, large panelists who also didn't agree had something to say. And although Alexandria was straddling the line, she didn't all the way agree. And Braid King was saying, I would have did the same thing for the most part. I just wouldn't have said none. And it was the part where people who maybe wouldn't have said nothing because all the yes men were in fucking charge at the court were able to at least spread their wing a little bit and say something, because I don't have nothing to lose on TikTok. Like, so the only reason why I said something was to see if we really talking about yes men or we really
Who
gonna
got
be
caught
honest.
up after seeing the video, LaRon? I
That
think
part,
your
Queen.
daughter was in the wrong. Yes, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's gonna do what any other child would do, would be call your parent if you don't have no one else to call. If the police didn't show up and the proper men in her life in the house didn't stop him, what would be wrong with calling the person that's been protecting you your whole life? No, I'm asking a question. If your child is in danger and the child has called the police didn't show up, right? The child has called the father of her children. They didn't show up. I birthed my daughter to this world. I am her first teacher. I am her first protector. You would expect your daughter to call you too as well. So how did I know that all that was going on if I was sleeping? I'm not understanding. So what she did was call the person she knows that's been protecting her all her life. All right?
And at that point, Queen, I'm 46.
But hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on, I got hurt.
No, you
My
hold on. You
mom
hold
was
on.
at the scene.
Hold on. But
Yeah.
she didn't, though. She said her grandparents raised her. That's not true. Because if you was listening to the video, it says, I'm calling my mother and the man that raised me. Because she was on the phone with me when I answered the phone and she said that. Tina T. What video do you have of her saying her grandparents raised her? I don't believe you have one, Tina T. The video is in conflicting. I still really haven't watched it. I keep getting bits and pieces. She should have told exactly what happened altogether to give you a girl. I couldn't. So when I was asking her as she was talking to me,
Control that FWA.
and that's the thing. I don't give a fuck if it's on Facebook. I ain't on Facebook,
Yeah, you
bitch.
can't control
How many
that,
times I
baby.
gotta say that? How many times I gotta say that? How many times I gotta tell y'all that it's not on Facebook? Okay, so what she was telling him was he never took care of her. Damia's always lived in my house. She didn't leave until she was 18, so I think y'all need to get y'all lives together. She should have. Okay, so as I was talking to her, Laurent, I don't know how the phone hung up. Let me help you out because you're pissing me off. I don't like people like you keep trying to tell me. I was on the phone with her, so I know what was said. You ain't got to worry about it. Okay, so as I was trying to calm her down, as y'all can see, I'm like, what's going on? I'm being woke up out of my sleep. I'm asking what is going on. In that certain situation, nobody is going to be explaining what the hell is going on.
Agreed.
All I know is that my pregnant daughter called me. That's it. That's all I know.
You know what I know, FB, is I know that I have domestics with my own son and my own physically birthed son that I had to call the police on, and we have had to have the police involved. What I know is that domestics are not what people think they are, and shit really don't turn out how people think they turn out. Like their whole family on my baby dad's side, they have been against me.
Oh, you making
But the
homemade
law
stew? That's
said,
nice.
what I did was the right thing
So
because
Laurent, I
I
got a
get it.
question for you. Laurent. Laurent, remember when the situation happened between Blaze and Joker? How quickly that escalated? How quickly everybody was watching? How quickly everybody had their opinion? How quickly things escalated between him and Blaze? Remember that? She was talking to her father. She wasn't talking to me. How is she telling me this and I wasn't even there? Y'all sound so fucking stupid. I wasn't on the phone. She was talking to her father. If her father was in jail all of her life, what are we talking about?
Say that. Say that, Queen.
Like, what are we talking about? Oh, that's true. She was talking to dad. She wasn't talking to me because in order to see her, the grandparents had to get my permission, right?
Yeah, because my daughter dad had been in jail for 15 years of his life, and she only 8. So who is she talking to? Who was
I
she
don't
talking to?
get, I can see anyone reacting like this behind their child. It's not right, but I get it. Like, what are we talking about? I was telling the cousins that, listen, in order for people to see my minor child, they gotta get the mother's permission.
The minor child has nothing to do with the current situation in that they were with their multiple parents, right? So it doesn't matter
No,
that you went
no,
there to support your older children
no, ma'am.
in the sense that your younger children were protected by their other parent. That
What we
type
talking
of
about? No, ma'am. I don't know. You done confused me, ma'am. You kind of confused me. I'm gonna have to mute you for a second. So none of my children lived outside of my home. All my children lived here until they were old enough to leave. What in the hell y'all thinking? In order for your children to see anybody outside of your home, do they not have to ask you first? Does anybody even think exactly? Does anybody fail to think that the reason why she was recording her father is because she knows what her father is capable of? Thank you for coming up. My daughter lived in my home until she was grown enough to leave. Why? Okay. So I just want to thank you for coming up. Hey, for those of y'all that think I don't know when y'all been drinking and stuff, I know when y'all been drinking. What you doing, babe?
Huh? You talking about?
Oh, y'all just not getting back from the store?
Yeah.
Girl, I called you.
Oh,
On the video, she said she lived with her grandmother since 11. That's not true. What?
No, she didn't.
Stop with
She
the
didn't
lies.
get out until 18, turning 19, because she wanted to be fast, and my mama wasn't having it. She don't even let me and my sister do that right now. My older sister ain't no different from nobody. She's not special. I seen a dog down the street. It was a boy pit bull.
We're not getting any more dogs.
I was just going to see if you wanted.
No, I do not want any more dogs.
It was a boy pit bull.
I don't care. No, thank you. Okay. Love you.
Chance that walking though.
Oh, you know he's slow, child. I don't know who Chocolate Barbie is. Please stay while you want to come in the box. So y'all can think whatever y'all want to think. It's not none of that shit y'all saying is true. The person that live in my house just said what she need to say. They don't know nothing about it. Forever grateful. How can I help you? Show no she in the box. Listen. Woo, thank you. If she's 14, that means she's half her age. Like, that means she's been here all her life too. That means when my baby was born, my daughter was what? She was young. So I just want to tell y'all, I'm going to go ahead and relax. I'll come back on and finish playing a few clips or whatever. I never got a chance to play Pastor Petty's clip yesterday. But it's just amazing how many lies y'all decide to believe when the real people that know the truth live here in this house. Lived in this house. My son and my children can tell y'all stories upon stories. Girl, I'm about to sit back and watch these movies, okay? For those of y'all, catch Netflix, catch Peacock, and catch the ballerina with the Wicked, with the John, what the name? John Wick is on Stars. Listen. But see, I'm telling y'all, if I'm so slow and so stupid, how can I tell when somebody been drinking? Right? Yeah, Netflix got some good movies. I'm very discerned, y'all. I'm very discerned and concerned, and I always will care about my kids. That's what I'm watching now. That's me and my husband started watching that like this morning at 1 o'clock when we was watching TV. No, sorry, 2 something. When I got off of here with y'all, me and him watched the first episode. Crazy, right? For me, right, y'all? For me, y'all don't know the beginning of the story. All y'all saw was a piece of the middle, and y'all don't know nothing about the end because y'all wasn't there. I shared a little transparency again with y'all, which I'm going to always be transparent with y'all because y'all got enough people lying to y'all. I don't know, but some of the stuff that you was saying up in my box made me feel like a little different. It made me feel a little different. What's up, Richie? It's like you trying to trip me up to say something, which it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. I say things I want to say. Like I said, y'all don't even know the beginning. Matter of fact, y'all don't know the beginning. Y'all just know what she put on Facebook so she could show or let him know. Okay, have a nice day. Yeah, they most definitely trying to make it their story. But you know, people most definitely not gonna never tell the truth on this side of the app or where Messy Q and the rest of them sit. They not gonna tell the truth because they like to lie. But thank God for the people that are recording y'all so I could show. I pray everything works out in your favor. Peace and blessings sent to your way. You too. Richie is another person that when she needed some help, I told the people to go help. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of y'all forget the kind, compassionate, empathetic person I am. If I'm who I am to y'all, then it is what it is. If you support me, it is what it is. But ain't nobody got to walk this journey but me. Nobody. And for the people who stand with me and support me in the right way, I appreciate you. And for the people who don't, I'll get rid of you. They're adding and subtracting pieces based on their own feelings and experiences. Yeah, they're adding and subtracting pieces on their hate for me. I don't know Mocha Mima. Never even met her. The only person I really met up in that box was Auntie Tracy Tracy, because she's no longer Auntie to me. Her name is Tracy. And from the things that I saw you do today, Tracy, I don't wish no bad on you, love. It's just that you don't got to worry about it. You don't got to worry about me. And I'm also a person who checked on you and tried to make sure you were all right. And for those of you that have done me wrong and then you send me a message, I might not answer you because you've already done me wrong, so I don't feel I need to trauma bond with you at this moment. I'm going to bond with the people who's been there for me. And I came on here to let my people know what was going on with me and be honest with them, since y'all don't. Y'all follow so many lying ass fucking creators. Y'all follow a lot of people that lie to y'all and give y'all false hope and dreams. But the one person that came on here that told y'all the truth, I'm being dragged for being an honest motherfucker. Oh, I just wouldn't have told that. A lot of y'all wouldn't have told anything. And I'm just going to say this ain't no disrespect. What would be the reason why you get in my box, hon? I don't even know you. How can I help you, hon? Okay. For a lot of you are just now telling who you really are to the people. Or am I tripping? A lot of y'all are just now telling who y'all are to the people. What's up, darling? Y'all would rather sit with the HBs of the world that's gotta dox mothers. What's up, Yaya? Tell their addresses and all the things. I don't respect people like that. Nor do I fuck with them. Y'all respect the Kianas of the world. Y'all respect the liars of the world. Because I never came on here and said that I was trying to prove anything to y'all. What I did was continue to run my platform so I can pay my lawyer and get the support from the people that's been supporting me. Nor am I going to beg anybody for support, because the people who truly support will just support like they've been doing. It's a lot of people on Black Messy Talk that has supported me, and I will never say their names. Good afternoon, yeah. So, while y'all trying to figure me out, you need to figure yourselves out. And why y'all got to tear people down, why y'all got to lie on people's names and their stories, and why y'all got to be so fake. Because let's not forget, Bella, you built your platform off talking shit about Diamond. $2 did too. I ain't have to talk shit about people to build my platform nor tear them down. So would I ever care about or trust y'all opinion? Will I have to walk my path by myself? I do. But will the people that support me still be around? They have been. Right? So y'all stay blessed. Ain't nothing gonna change, friends. God got my back. Never mind what people say. God has the final say. You don't have to explain anything to the people. Well, you are correct. But the fact that y'all sit and y'all listen to people like that, Bonnie Sue, welcome in, that y'all listen to the stories that people convey to y'all is crazy. I am. The fact that y'all listen to the stories that people convey about other people's lives without questioning what the issue is my problem. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and go eat some of this chicken and macaroni. It's about 2:30. Put me a movie on. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. But I am disappointed. People always talk, you know your truth in heart. Real good people see it. Well, thank you. I haven't listened to any live or videos about the situation I ride with you, friends. I appreciate that. Do you know you up in the box? I know you a troll page. Do you know why you're here? Try to have a good day. Oh, my day gonna be blessed always. Even after the ridicule and the disappointment and the criticisms and the lies. Essence stubbed, whatever, you gotta get down, honey. I'm gonna always be okay because I got a higher power by my side. Okay? Lakita, welcome in. Y'all have a blessed day by sitting around the bullshit and listening to the lies that people feed y'all. Y'all do know that energy becomes a part of you. So I will kick it with y'all a little later. And y'all stay blessed. Because I'm blessed. I'm able to eat dinner today. Some of these people ain't even fixed food for their kids yet. All right? So I may or may not see y'all later, but I may come back on a little later.
After that, girl, she's going back to $50. Plus, you're going to pay for that shipping on your own. All right? Let us pay for that shipping, girl. 30 seconds, ladies. Apple Pay is the best way, my loves. Let's go, queens. I'm excited for you. Those of you that are returning customers, girls, let me know what size you are, ladies. Let me know your process. Did you start in the large and now you're at the small? Did you start in the extra large and now you're at the medium like me? Let me know, girls. 10 seconds, my loves. I see you girls in that cart.
I think we can do two. I think it'll be two.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Ladies, do not check out anymore, okay? Because you will pay full price. Ladies,